mic is working, so let's go. Let's go.
Check.
You're good.
Check.
I'm good.
Yep. Stream's always
Somebody's
delayed.
late.
There's a delay.
Yeah.
There always is.
Well, good day, everybody. I'd say good morning, good afternoon, depending upon where you're coming from.
Good evening and good night.
To view us, and good night. Yeah. I doubt we get that far, but yeah. Welcome to Scorpia's Heroes, a family playing D&D. That's what we are. Yep. Learning, playing, and having a good time. So we are in the midst of Candlekeep Mysteries. We are playing at this time Zacharon's Tombs. Zacharon Zephyrin's Tombs. It's a level 10 adventure. They just finished being in the cave and killing a couple of ghosts. And they entered and found a dragon on its diocese, however you say that word. We will start off by introducing ourselves. My name is Tony Webb. I will be your dungeon master for today. And I will start here on my...
You're also a character. You may not be here, but
yeah, I am a character named Scorpia Nala. She is back at Candlekeep helping the Avowed get rid of the skitter widgets, which we had found in the last episode. So she is doing that, trying to make money for the party, while the party's here doing their next adventure.
risking our lives.
Yeah, risking your lives.
Now it's me.
Yep.
I'm Holly, or Drusilla Drew, a noble high elf sorcerer.
I am Mark. I play Asa of the Fireforge clan. I am a dwarf, master builder and armorer, and sometimes troublemaker of the group.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm David. I play Belden. I'm a half elf rogue, and Scorpia and I are siblings, long lost siblings.
He's here for real.
Yeah, and he's here in person.
In person, not on the road.
I'm Rachel. I play Timora or Ty, which is a very human rogue. I work for Scorpia.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. And I'm Paul, or Aladir Al. I'm a paladin high elf.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Asa, you will need to up your vocal volume, please. I don't think you realize how soft you speak now.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so last we left off in Zacharon's tale, we had just entered the Dragon's Lair, and that's where the party's going to begin. What are you doing, party?
We can see it. Like it's just at the top of like a heap, essentially.
It stands on the
dais.
Should I plan Xander's?
What?
Should I plan Xander?
It's up to you, bro. I ain't playing your character.
So, did I read this? I thought I read this. Several small glowing stones hang from the 20-foot high ceiling of this large cave, which is cluttered with laboratory equipment and beautiful coral sculptures. Rising from the floor in the center of the room is a circular stone dais that has obvious grooves to accommodate a device of some kind, though no such device is present. Atop this dais is a bronze-scaled dragon wearing a coral crown.
Do we notice if the dragon's asleep or awake?
You startle the dragon.
Oh,
okay, so we
Great.
startle him.
So it's fully aware that we're here too.
Yep.
But does that change?
Uh-huh. I
You and Bellin are currently at the front, so
well, not like
Said I am.
huh?
this is
Why am I at the front?
Not like hostily, but I do just kind of get my shield is down kind of to my side, but on my arm, and my sword is in my hand, but also down. Like I'm not going combat looking at it, but I'm not.
But you're also ready.
Uh huh.
Anybody speak dragon?
I know I don't.
Probably me.
There is a dragon lord.
I'm gonna say there's a good shot you do.
You know.
I do know it.
It should be on your paper.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I do.
Is the dragon
Here,
going to
yes.
speak to us, or are we going to speak to the dragon?
We don't know. Don't know yet.
So
Yes.
dragons talk?
I don't know. Do they?
Yeah.
Yes, it sounds like Lance read it.
Conversation with ones.
I pat my little pocket because I kind of feel Remy should change.
And who is Remy again?
My pet mouse.
Okay. Just so the
He
audience.
hides out like a lot.
I'm gonna say you don't poke his head out very often. You're just gonna slip cheese in your pocket and.
He leaves occasionally.
So
go
do we
his
want
own
to
thing.
try
I
to
was gonna
talk
say,
to
you
the
got a pocket
dragon?
full of like mouth poop or what's going on here?
No.
He's trained.
Is your party wanting to talk to the
Do we want to
dragon?
try to talk to the dragon?
I want to use detect thoughts
Detect thoughts.
I think it would
and
be
see
better
what the dragon's thinking.
try to communicate with it than try to fight it. That's
Yeah.
Well,
probably-
agreed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you're doing your thing. You do you first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Detect thoughts. It just says I detect thoughts. Once per long rest, you can cast it without or with a spell component from the spell slot.
So what you're hearing the dragon think is, oh my god, who are these people in my cave? And I hope they don't take any of my valuables that are when
my
I
question.
want to protect them. They don't look harmful or like they want to hurt me.
Oh, good. So readying my sword and shield, but keeping them low
Benefit.
has worked. It didn't. It didn't set it off to be like he looks hostile.
That's it.
But at the same time, very wary.
Sorry.
What'd you say?
Does it sound like a young or an old dragon to you?
Sounds like a young one to me.
You answered. You said there's stuff all around. Stuff like.
Laboratory equipment, she said.
Hmm?
Laboratory equipment.
Oh, so is there
Like jewelry?
treasure
Treasure? Yeah.
around in this room? Because most of the time, dragons are
Guardian.
like their lair is full of gold
Treasure.
and jewels and
Yeah, it's a hoard.
yeah.
Uh,
Is this its actual home, or is this where it's just kind of hanging out at the moment?
Yeah, dragons are the original hoarders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. As you're looking around, you see colorful things, collection of colorful books, coral sculptures, including the crown, coral that the dragon's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
He will not let you rifle through any of his treasures freely. Obviously, you detected that in the thoughts. But basically, you're detecting that these values are pretty worthless,
Mm.
except for you sense that the dragon thinks they are very valuable.
Gotcha.
It's very pretty to the dragon.
So we don't really have a reason to set it off by going after its things because we see no value in them.
Yeah.
I think the best bet at this point, we're face to face with the thing, and it's not being hostile, is for somebody to try to talk to it, and I think there's only one somebody in the party that can.
That's what I'm thinking.
Find out if it needs anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, and do y'all remember what you're here to find out?
Where the guy went that trapped the genie.
Right.
Sorry, not genie.
Jen.
Jin.
Jinn.
Same thing.
Okay.
Jinns are way more mean than genies.
I know.
Haven't you watched Witcher?
Where
Hmm.
where the guy went?
Yeah, you're wanting to bring Zacharon to justice
Yes.
to free Gazra Azim, the Jinn. Because that's what
way
brought you
years
here
ago.
is the book.
So I'm guessing I'm gonna go talk to the dragon and say we come in peace.
Gonna treat it like an alien.
Good luck, Drew.
Yeah. So
It's good
I
to
think
know that you're coming
So I
to my
grabbed
hair.
Drew and put her in front.
I was just gonna say that. Like we just kind of are like, have fun.
It's all I do.
Ray just grabs her and shoves her for
And we all
Princess
we're all like a step back.
Hope you don't get your dress dirty.
in peace.
Yeah, I like Mark. Welcome to Earth.
What brings you to my cavern?
Hmm.
What we're trying to free Jin, right?
We gotta bring
And
somebody.
figure out. I know, I forgot what his name was too.
Zacharon.
Zacharum?
That's a little.
That's who we're looking for. And we're trying to free the Jin that is stuck in a book.
Okay.
What? Come here. Come here, Hellhound.
Um, so,
looking for a dragon.
Zacharon was here. His laboratory was in the cave next to mine. But he's left.
So none of us
We-
can understand this. But
Yeah, I was gonna say
But
we
me?
can't respond. You have.
Oh,
to.
I have to tell you.
You're gonna have to do everything.
Oh, great. Guys. Zacharon was here. His lab is in the next cave. But he is gone now.
Does the dragon have any problems with us going to that lab and possibly, maybe leading with some stuff?
we're looking.
Or at least
Stuff?
looking
Yeah.
for some stuff?
Can we
And-
go into the next cave and take a look?
And how long ago was Zacharon here?
And good question.
And how long ago was Zacharon here?
And do you know where he went?
Yes.
Bombarded with questions.
All the questions for the giant thing that could eat us.
Look at the scale.
I know.
Yeah, maybe. That's the other one.
We don't know if it's little. It could be like a teenager.
I'm just worried about what's this? It's for that information.
It's the top of the wing.
For that information. Yeah, it's gonna cost you a life. In order to go into that part, I claimed it as my lair. I'm not sure I want people rummaging around in there and possibly breaking something of value of mine. What would you have in exchange?
Guys, the dragon says he wants something in exchange to go into the next lab, but we cannot break anything. Understood?
Hey, son, you act like you're trying to tell me something. Asking if the thing that's supposed to fit in that socket is important to it, and if we
Huh?
it would like to have that back.
What are you talking about?
Is there something missing in the socket?
Yeah.
There's
So
a
there
thing
was
that's in the rock that looks like there was a device there
Oh, yeah.
described to us.
Oh, yeah. So, just ask like what is missing from that spot.
Yeah, and if it would like to have it back, if we should find it.
It was something Zacharon took with him.
Well, Zacharon took it. Zacharon took it.
I'm not sure what it is
Great.
or what it did.
So Zacharon took it. That's it.
Yeah, and she doesn't. The dragon doesn't know what it is.
Does the dragon know what it does?
No.
Does the dragon want it?
Do you want it back?
It was not mine to begin with.
No. It wasn't it. It wasn't the dragon. Is it a female or a male?
No.
The
No,
laboratory wasn't the dragon's either, and it took it.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Be nice.
And I mean, you could say that
Take what
nicely.
you want.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, like,
Just because it wasn't,
just because it wasn't yours doesn't mean
doesn't mean it can't be.
you gotta translate for us.
I know. They're saying just because it wasn't yours.
They're saying.
Oh, that's not what
Yeah.
She's like, if you're going to fire breathe on anybody, fire
Exactly
breathe on them.
them.
He doesn't care about that. What does he care about?
What do you care about if you don't care about that?
I like pretty things, shiny things.
Oh, shiny pants.
Sorry, James.
I've got gold. Would it be interested in like 100 gold to let us look in that other
You
cavern
say,
safely?
you see, you've got like a magical tinkering thingy. You can make like a little something.
Will you take 100 gold for us to look in the next tavern?
Tell it I'll even polish the gold so it's shiny.
We'll even polish the gold so it's shiny. I know.
Doesn't need to be
Just
polished.
we're good. We'll spit shine.
There's not much need for me to have gold.
What kind of dragon is this?
He doesn't
I
want
like
gold.
colorful things.
He likes colorful things. Anybody have anything colorful?
I got a druid twig.
A druid twig.
Is that not even something?
I don't have anything like that.
That's
Wait,
I mean,
Wait, what is that?
technically, are we looking? Why would we need? Do we need to look in there if
If he's not here,
he's not here?
Well, we had to find out where he went.
right? And if the dragon doesn't know where he went,
Do you happen to know where he went?
I do not.
No, he does not.
so yeah, we were going to need to do some Snoopy.
So we need to do some Snoopy. No, I'm joking. We need to look in there so maybe we can find clues because we need to find this guy. Can we please look in there?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
We could try it, I guess.
It's Drew. It's Drew.
It's time.
And I'm seeing, like,
While you're trying to convince,
Don't you be attacking nobody,
I mean,
No.
try
mister.
it.
Oh, no.
The only thing she can do is
who's behind me?
uh,
A 2.
I'm on your Ace is on your right, and Al's on your left.
God.
And Drew's ahead of us.
Size in
so
timeout.
I am carrying a dragon holy symbol that is like
What is that?
colorful and
Oh, maybe he'll like that.
Where did you get that?
So
I don't know, but it's
it
on my
comes with
paper.
his character.
hold
Yeah.
that up.
Oh,
Hold
So,
it up to the
I-
dragon.
Well, I can hold it up, and then you're gonna have to tell
Well,
it.
maybe he'll speak to me.
He might know, or she.
He. It's a he.
It's a he.
It's a he.
Geez,
So I'm saying it.
I'll hold it up like Benny.
Well, you have to shake a little.
Oh, that is pretty.
Okay, the dragon likes that. Maybe we can bargain that.
Can we get?
I see you're a holy person.
Can you? You can't speak.
So you relayed that the dragon said
Yeah.
that it thinks you're a holy.
It thinks you're a holy person.
Mhm.
It thinks you're a holy person.
Oh,
Don't
go
make
with
hand
it.
signals. You don't know what it knows.
Yeah.
Just go with it out. Give it a
Uh-huh.
blessing or something.
Would you be willing to give that up?
Yeah.
Just dumps the holy symbol.
I know.
That's
I'll
not
get
gonna
another
come
one.
back and bite us in the ass.
I'll get another one.
It's probably okay.
You say that a lot, and I don't think you know.
For use.
So, would you take this holy symbol? Do I say that? As so we can go investigate in the next cave.
Yes.
Okay, so he wants that. Give it to me.
Put it at its feet.
Put it on its feet. Okay, here you go, dragon. Now, can we go look in the next cave?
Yes.
All right, he gave us permission to go look in the next cave, but don't break anything.
Yeah.
Hey, so you should probably just stay
I'm
outside.
not looking at me that
I was looking at you out of the corner of my eye, buddy.
Okay, so as you're entering the cave
that.
that contains his laboratory, the
Right.
cave contains several tables covered with intricate machinery and crafting tools. Bookshelves are filled with books and dioramas. Freestanding chalkboards and wooden frames are once displayed arcane formulas, though only smudges and streaks of chalk remain. Somebody give me a intelligence check.
I never do well with those women.
Plus
18.
plus 0, 16.
14.
Okay.
Wrong roll above average.
So characters succeed on a 15th intelligence.
Proclaims he never does well on intelligence roll, and then he rolls and it's a 2.
Yeah.
Did you roll your dice?
I thought he was staying outside.
He's barely.
Did you roll?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Tony
got
sees it.
18.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, he beat it.
Yeah.
Where is
Check to search the area can find clues to Zacharon's whereabouts. I think. Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, hang on. What characters?
the overarching god of the world has told us to search this place and find clues about his whereabouts.
Okay, so two of you did the check. So, who attempted to check, giving them advantage. The clues are as follows. An old diary tells the tale of a paranoid and lonely man. In this diary, Zacharon writes about a rival named Laffa, Laffa, who sought the location of this laboratory. Fear of discovery prompted Zacharon to pack up and leave in a hurry. Anybody want to talk to the Jinn?
You have the book.
I have.
Who has the book?
I have both.
You gonna shake it? Like
You want to ask the
making
Jinn
like
about who Laffa is?
I don't. Should we ask the Jen in here, or should we go outside? Because we don't know the relationship between the Jen and the dragon, if there is one.
That's a good point.
Mm.
Maybe the dragon might just cast fireball in the middle of this room.
Well, the dragon can't
Okay.
see us
Well, that was my next question: is can the dragon see us in this room?
because
Or is
we're
it completely
probably
closed
in
off?
a room.
Well,
Right?
it's connected.
kind of
to
a cave.
Oh, it's kind of connected.
Yeah.
I turned the
Okay.
dragon
A
like it was
stray map
lost.
describes a route to a mountain range farther south, labeled the Cloud Peaks. A particular mountain is circled in ink with the word "here" written beside it. Diagrams show the structure and inner workings of a magical cannon powered by air elementals. Though its function as a cannon is okay. Somebody give me. Well, let me ask. Can anybody give me a DC 25? Either intelligence or arcana.
No.
No, I cannot.
Intelligence or what?
So what's the highest you guys can give me?
23.
23? Okay.
My highest is 20.
Hey, so what about you? No, okay.
Arcana, I can do 24.
Alright, give it a shot.
You can only get to 21.
Okay.
I mean, I literally have to get a 20.
Well, everybody try.
Oh, Jesus.
steep.
I tried to put
Where'd it
my
go?
arm down and catch that.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
You said intelligence or arcana?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got all.
Yeah.
There. I'm gonna reach it.
Yeah, roll, Dave.
Need another one?
No.
No.
Another one. I do. I don't need another one. I
What's
got
this on?
plenty.
Is that a dice over
Yep,
there by Mark's foot?
there it is. It's right by
Dave.
Dad's left foot.
It's right by his foot.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. What does it say
Yeah.
before you pick it up?
Grungy.
hacker.
I just want Ace to put his hands in his pockets in the center of the. That's the first thing I saw.
Should audio should be working now. Let's change this real quick.
Sorry.
Check one, check.
Check.
I swear I didn't stay up. I was
Just count,
able
double
to
check.
bed.
There we go.
Okay, we have audio. Quick recap of everything that just happened since we didn't
Yeah.
get to hear it apparently. Thank you for letting me know. Didn't realize. So we spoke to the dragon. I gave the dragon my holy symbol because it likes shiny things. It led us into the room. We found clues. There's a mountain range down south that we think we have to go to, chasing after
Chaperon?
yeah, that guy. That's where we are, basically.
There was a diary that said that Zaffron was scared of a guy named Latha,
Lapa?
Yeah.
Mhm.
and so that's why he fled this laboratory.
Yep.
And there's an air cannon that's controlled by a word, but we don't know what the word is.
Yeah.
Or something like a physical
Or
action.
manually.
Yeah,
Right.
manually or a command word.
So that fills in everything that has happened since we started.
My acting debut just went down
So,
the
yeah,
unbelievable.
Can we do an investigation thing on the books that are in this room, though?
yeah. You said there's bookcases full
Yeah.
of books. Can we do an investigation roll?
Sure.
on?
Scorpia is obsessed with her books. We might find something worth it.
Well, as her assistant, I really should look about.
What am I doing?
Roll.
17.
Oh.
Sorry. Adding 2 can be hard, okay? Unless it's a 1.
Wow.
Right.
3, okay. But Ty, as you look around, it's mostly manuals of laboratory things, on different spells or different chemical composition. Nothing really that would relate to anything that would either assist you on this quest or assist Scorpia in her quest. And basically kind of mumble jumble to you. You don't really, nothing's really making
No
sense.
value.
No value. Yeah. And don't forget that the dragon is watching and likes
We're not-
books.
We're not touching. We're just looking.
Looking.
Just looking.
No looky, no touchy.
Yeah.
Take your own
So-
advice, Mr. Dwarfman.
Yeah.
She'll stop breathing down my neck.
Why is it breathing angrily?
No, it's not angrily.
Not
it's just,
angrily. Just
It's just
Well,
walking.
it ain't been doing that the whole damn time, and then suddenly it started doing that.
Well, my technically was.
as they're reviewing the books. It likes books.
We got close to them to read them, and so probably got more weary.
Gotcha.
Well,
Okay. I was like, it hadn't been doing that the whole damn time.
I like stumbled over my own eye.
So, does anybody else have shiny stuff?
All I've got is gold and a druid twig. That I don't even know why I'm carrying that around.
Because if we need to get to these mountains, we have a giant thing with wings. Maybe it'd be friendly to get us out of its lair. Maybe it can take us where we need to go.
And then if the air cannon happens, we got a big weapon.
Eh,
Sure, it'll defend itself.
The big fire breathy pew pew.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Get him to
I sold my
agree to
shiny thing.
That's
leave his
why I'm.
collection.
Well, you have to leave to get bring new
It
things
doesn't
to it
want to
anyway.
leave. So I don't think it wants. I think it wants to guard its nest.
I think we're gonna have to just hoof it.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to walk.
That's
fine. We can walk.
I can use the steps.
Yeah.
Nobody's even willing to ask
No.
and be cool
There's
about
only one
flying,
person who
flying
can.
on a
Speak
dragon.
so I can't do it.
There's only
No,
one
he's
person
not
who
gonna
can.
want to
I
leave
don't,
his.
I don't have an
Trying to
objection
do something
to that.
cool
but-
here.
I can tell you, he's not gonna want to leave his treasure. He barely wanted us to go in this cave. I don't think he's gonna leave his treasure.
Probably.
Who's persuasions? Oh, mine's actually not bad.
So let's just go.
Okay.
Now, well,
Wait.
you're not talking to the genie yet.
What time of day is it?
Oh yeah, what time of day was it when we got in here?
It was early in the morning.
It was early in the morning when we started this.
Yep.
But
I
then
s-
we fought those two people and
I'd say it's
It
or the
did.
spirit.
So we should probably get out of here
It's close to
because
evening.
tide's gonna be coming in.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! No.
Let's go, people. Let's go, people. Let's go.
Otherwise,
we
you're
got
gonna be
short stuff over here.
trapped,
Yeah.
trapped with the dragon.
No, thank
Overnight.
you.
'Cause, I mean, his room looks all nice and cozy.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it does.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's skedaddle.
let's go.
All right.
Drew, can you please extend our gratitude to the
Yes.
dragon on our way out now?
Yes.
And
Okay. Thank you, dragon.
Was
My name
What is your name?
Ashgaroth.
Ashgaroth.
Thank you, Ashgara. We appreciate it.
Do you offer a taxi service?
We appreciate your hospitality.
You're welcome. Thank you for not touching my stuff.
We will be leaving now.
Safe journeys.
and we skedaddle.
And let's go, peeps.
Keep your hands to yourself as you exit the cave.
Okay. So now we're back where we fought the.
Yep. These
Ghosts.
spirits. And we gotta keep going.
Yes. I'll just make sure there's nothing
Are we going?
nothing going on while we're trying to float out of here. Well, one person float, a couple of us walk. Your barrel of pickles.
So you
Oh,
make,
yeah, pickle Mary.
Hey,
Forgot
are
about
we
that.
out now?
yeah, you make it out okay.
All right, so we're on the coasts.
So are you going?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I could
Right now.
Because it's nighttime.
Aren't you gonna talk?
Sorry, chop your knees off. Let you know that.
Aren't you gonna talk to the djinn?
Yes,
Because we're out now.
yes. Before it gets too late, and
Right.
we forget too much of this.
Right. So go
If you
ahead,
want to ride?
Belden.
That
So I
might be
pull the
your-
book out. Now the gin is released, right?
You
Yeah.
whip it out.
Oh, Lord.
What is your wish?
We're not ready for the wish quite yet, but I was curious if you would be willing to give us some information so we can keep finding this person for you.
Of course, you're here to help me.
So what do you know about this Lapa guy? It says in his journal that he was scared of him, and that's why he fled this place is because of Lapa.
Lapa was an adventuring wizard. Lapa and his companions were the ones who found Zaphara's tomb and used it to gain entry into Candlekeep.
Tomb or tome?
Tome.
That was a big book.
But it gained entrance into Candlekeep.
Yeah, you have to give. I guess you weren't with us when we had to do this. So everyone who enters Candlekeep has to give them a book.
You know, I came with you guys.
Right. You were like grandfathered in with the rest of us. We just snuck you right in. But
Pays to be sneaky.
definitely.
What other questions do you guys have that you might be able? Oh, what do you know about this castle down south on a mountain? And then, while you're thinking about that, do you know anything about this air cannon and what the word might be to activate or deactivate it? I mean, depending on how things go for us.
Did you have to put that out in the universe?
It was already out. It was in my brain.
The Cloud Peaks were home to fire and the Cloud Giants centuries ago. The giants occupied a keep near the top of the mountain, circled on the map.
Like,
Perhaps its ruins are still there. See,
so like,
I know nothing about the air cannon.
So was
Giant
Zachara
beast.
friends with these air giants? Would that be a place he might flee to and hold up to stay away from
everyone.
Honestly, I think that might be where he went. But whether he's friends, I do not know.
Okay. Oh, giants may or may not be around. Want to go there?
I'm guessing not.
Do you think the next job we do for your sister, you could just like request is for like many things?
Yeah, not like giant things.
No.
Suck
No.
it
Giant
up,
things we can
suck it
see,
up.
we can hide from. Any things sneak up on you and kill you like insects.
Your perception that low?
If you guys move the table a little bit, there'll be more room to get by.
You know what? I don't really care. I'm joking.
Anybody else got any questions for this majestic guy?
Well, like, how is the best way to get there?
Do you have an idea of what transport would be the best to take for getting up? Probably. I'm guessing
We can all talk to him.
I am.
Take a ship part of the way, or can we? Is there
We don't have shit.
Yeah,
a way
we're gonna have to build one.
I never went up the mountain, so I do not know. I was never brought to that portion of his laboratory. This was the last place I knew him.
Okay.
This is where I was trapped.
Okay, well, I mean, we have a map, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess we'll just follow the map.
Does the map have like any like
Take a
nearby
map.
towns
Yeah,
marked?
In the diary, remember? It said there was something that pointed here.
We didn't take it.
We didn't take it.
We didn't take the diary?
No.
The dragon was watching.
Couldn't touch it.
Yeah, we touched it, obviously, because we opened it.
Just open. We just read it. Saw it.
You sure nobody snuck it out?
No.
Okay.
No. But I might have a way to get it out. If we need it. I mean, it's south, and it showed it directly south. So
Okay.
I feel like we could just walk.
I feel like we're just gonna go
Eventually,
south.
we'll find it.
And you saw that was near top of the mountain.
Mountain. Yeah.
So, I mean, if you look south and you see the top of the mountain peaks, you know kind of the direction to go.
Exactly. Like I said, I don't think we need to steal it, because I really don't want to do this if I don't have to quite yet. But
No, it's fine.
It does not say if there were any towns
between here and there,
between here and there.
Then we'll just have to live off the land.
that's fine. We're by the ocean. We got fishing. There's animals. Forest right next to us.
What?
Right?
Might as well
Okay.
wrap everything up and go.
Yep.
Well, should we rest and then leave
Well,
first
it's
thing in the morning?
night,
'Cause
yeah.
It's about to
I
be
would
dark.
rather go in the daylight
Yeah, I would too.
so we can at least have an idea of where we're going. So we could probably camp here for the night.
About 20 miles or so, as you're looking in the distance, you can see lights that appear to be maybe a small town that you could possibly get provisions for your journey up the mountain. Like, I don't know if you're all prepared.
I mean, we got a bunch of stuff on the run. We hardly ate. I mean, we haven't eaten anything.
We got the stuff
Yeah,
for
but
like
we
a couple
didn't.
days.
Yeah, we probably need to restock some stuff.
Yeah, I say we make camp here because we don't know what's in the town.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Are they
go,
to get to the town like at night? And people will be like, "Why are you here at night?"
yeah,
You know? And then
go in the
by whole
morning.
city.
Let's go in the morning.
I mean, they may just not let us go in the town. It depends on what their like fortification is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We don't know anything about them, so I say we make camp here. We've got provisions for another night. I mean, worst of worst, we have a whole barrel of pickles.
Right.
So
You don't get any.
Oh, snap.
we'll see about that.
You can stealth. You can sleight of hand that.
Yep.
Of course you would.
Just kind of suggestion.
Yes.
I don't think anybody else does. So.
No, I completely forgot about it.
No, I didn't.
It's fine.
So, are we doing watches?
Yeah.
Of course, we always do.
So
watches.
we set up camp.
Mhm.
cook some of our beans, jerky.
Okay.
I don't even have to cook the jerky, but yeah.
What? You can throw some jerky in the beans, make it kind of like ham and beans, but it's jerky and beans. You know, give it a little flavor.
How tough that would, like, you'd be chewing nice soft beans and
If you
then
cook
jerky.
If you cook it for a few minutes, it'll soften it right up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, jerky's just dried meat, so I mean, once you add water,
Well, I add salt water to it.
no, the beans have water, sure.
No, the
Dry
beans were
beans.
dry. But we cooked them.
Okay.
But we cooked them. We got
On
water.
fire, heat them up.
Somewhere.
It's laying on the side.
What was? What?
Wedding glasses here. Wedding glasses.
Obviously, it's fine.
So I'll take first watch.
Second.
Third.
Third.
Fourth.
I
We're
already said
splitting this up
second.
into 5.
I don't know.
77th.
77.
All right.
You're on the
So,
last watch.
Last watch.
do we want to take a quick break to
Figure out who.
double down the food and then we'll come back?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I believe the sandwich is out.
Hopefully, in the next segment of
None
our,
of them.
of our program, the sound will be working correct.
It is. It's already
It's
fixed.
already there.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
BRB,
Speaking
guys.
of, since he'll have rested,
We are back. Let me check the audio.
No, check
I'm
the
back.
audio.
Gotta check the audio.
Hey, Paul, check the
Check,
audio.
Willie, check, check.
Gotta check the audio.
There it is.
Paul, check the audio.
Hello. Yeah, it's working.
I mean, with all that check. All right. Thank you all. Hopefully everybody's still with us. Thank you for letting us take our break. We're back at it. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit because we have a short session today. Your watches all went fine. You didn't have encounter any issues. Get up next morning, you make breakfast, you have breakfast, and now you're trekking to the town to get supplies for your next hike up the mountainside. Go.
My first stop is to some sort of like travel clothes type store.
Okay. As you walk in, you see a tiefling woman dressed to the nines. Purple. Her horns are all bejeweled. And she welcomes you. Well, good day, everybody. How's everybody doing? What can I do you for? I have lots of nice clothes here.
We're about to travel up the mountains. As you can tell, we're dressed more for summer weather.
Yes. I see that. I see that. So my racks are over here for winter garb. And I think I have garments for just about everybody in the party. So I think you'll be able to find something that will be suitable for you for going up the mountains. You're going up the mountains, you say? Could be very treacherous. I mean, the temperatures do drop significantly up the mountain, so make sure that you are buying the proper clothing, boots, gloves, headgear.
Okay. So we shuffle over to the racks and start like looking through and pulling things.
Hey, so I think the kids section's over here.
Wow.
I intend to get a wrap. I just wrap it around.
His neck or like yourself, like where we go.
You gonna let that slide?
He's running up quite a few things. Scorpia put him in charge. They're not going to tangle one of these days.
One of these days.
If you're gonna do that, allow it to be near a town so I can sell tickets.
Same. You want extra money, especially after this trip. Anyway, okay.
So,
I just want to buy a full set of things: boots, gloves, hat, warm shit that I can wear under my armor.
You see her just kind of, give like the picture frame, kind of size you up like this. And she's looking at you.
Very
Well, I think I have the right clothing size for you, young man. Follow me this way. And then she leads you to a rack with what looks like royal garb for an elven personage that's very esteemed and very heavy as far as insulation, very insulated garments. Um, I think this would work perfectly for you, and you would look very handsome in this.
Okay. That is great. One, I'll ask how much is the whole set. Two, I will say my intent is to wear this at least for now underneath my armor, so its visual is not as necessary.
And it is just such a shame. Cover up this gorgeous.
Well, I still asked how much is the set.
It is 50 or 30 gold pieces.
Okay. So
Oh yeah. Prepare to drop the chunk of change.
okay. And what do you have that maybe isn't as, like I said, visually appealing, but will do the job under armor?
Well, I do have this brown outfit over here. It would do the trick, but it's not going to be as nice and maybe not keep you quite as warm as this outfit over here would.
And it's a full set as well, though?
It's a full set, yeah.
And how much is it?
It's 20 gold pieces.
20. Okay. I hand her 50.
Okay.
I'll take them both. No, I'm saying I hand her 50.
Oh, both.
I'll take them both.
Super
thank
warm
you.
over and under it.
Right.
If I need to
That'd be so
make an
pretty.
appearance, I'll have it. But I don't have to wear the nice shit underneath armor.
Understood. Understood. Who's next?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes.
Fucking much romance stuff.
I think we need to put you in. I know you like wearing, I can tell you like wearing dresses. But when you're going up the mountain, you don't want that cold air coming up your legs or anything. You don't want any exposed skin. That could be very dangerous. So we do definitely need to put you in something that's going to keep you totally covered. And kind of like the fancy little gentleman over here, I can tell you're kind of a fancy little woman. So I'm going to recommend this purple outfit over here that's also very well insulated. It's got little silver trimmings on it. I think it would do very nicely for you. And then it has a matching hood and matching gloves to go with it and boots.
And how much is it?
That would be 30 gold pieces.
Okay. Here you go.
All right, thank you
Ching,
very much.
ching. That's
Well,
80.
I'm just doing wonderful today.
That's 80 gold pieces so far she's made.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, you're leader. Go ahead.
Oh no, the leader goes last.
Please. You need to talk to your sisters. That's not how this goes.
I'm better than her. It's fine.
Oh!
I would like to know if you have something along the lines of a kilt with some woolen hose and
Say underwear.
no, a
It's gonna have floppy frozen dong up on
a,
the fucking mountain.
a woolen undercoat and then a cloak.
Well, you must be a Highlander. Are you a Highlander dwarf?
Yes,
Okay.
only in a smaller size.
Okay. I do have something that you're requesting, which is over here. It's more in the plaid, the red and green and gold. Does this do your fancy, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Well, here you go. Again, that would be 35 gold pieces.
How much for a pair of boots to go with that?
The boots are actually 10 gold pieces.
Okay. And those gloves there?
The gloves would be 5 gold pieces.
50.
So 50.
You got it.
Okay. I'll take them.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Chink.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I have to write all that
Yeah,
down.
sure it is.
Could you like a note? What's all?
It's recorded.
That's true. It is recorded. I guess I'll get it later. I'm gonna have to add that to his inventory. Do you have anything that like is heavy? Why? Like it'll help keep someone warm, but it's not necessarily like actually that heavy fabric. I prefer to be able to move.
Okay.
Like maybe does it have do you have anything that's like got charms in it to like counter the effects?
I believe I have something that will keep you warm, but yet give you the freedom to move and not be weighing you down. If that's what you're asking for, is
Yes,
that
please.
correct, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, let me go see. So if you have flannel's usually very warm, and so I do have some flannel over here, and believe it or not, have it in all black because it looks like that's the color you prefer. Black or dark forest green, even. I also actually have some flannel in white that if you wanted to blend into if you're going up the mountains, you could also blend into the environment a little bit.
How much for each set?
I would do 15 gold pieces a set.
And I'll take the white and the dark forest green.
Okay, will do. Now, did you want boots and gloves as
Yep.
well? And what about a hat for your head?
Do you have any cloaks that could take the place?
I do have a cloak that would go with both outfits there. So the whole ensemble would cost you 100 gold pieces.
Each?
No, just 100 gold pieces, sir, for everything. I would make our bargain.
Okay. Have that.
Okay, we'll do.
Hand over the money.
So that's 80.
I've got a feeling
You're
How much is
never
this?
pay me for that.
things are going that we are going to need to, we're not going to find any more towns.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Right.
hold on. I still have about my one.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just pointing that out. loud.
How much was yours, Mark?
Mine
50.
was 50.
Yeah.
230 gold so far.
Pays to be the only tailor in like one town right before you hit the mountains.
Goddamn.
Yeah, right.
So I see you gave her some white flannel. I was curious if you had two sets of those.
I do, sir. So yours for the whole set would be 120 because we're quite a bit taller, and so a little bit more fabric.
I get it. I get it. So does that whole ensemble include a hat? I'm not worried about a cloak, but a hat.
Oh, you don't want the cloak?
No, not the cloak.
Okay. So recalculate a little bit. I can get you the hat. We'll cut that down to 100.
Okay.
That's the gloves, the boots, the garments.
Okay. And then do you sell any spells or are you just a tailor?
I'm just a tailor.
Okay. Do you have any enchanted clothes that might keep me warm or
Um, no, I really don't.
okay? This is the question.
Yeah, I see. I mean, you may ask if there's a wizard in town that maybe could enchant them or something for you, or if you have a wizard or a sorcerer in your party, they could possibly do some enchanting for you.
Okay. Awesome. There's not a wizard in town though?
I I think there is. Maybe on the next street over, 2 streets over. That usually likes hanging out at the bar. The Rusty Nail. I mean,
I like
you can always find him there. His name is Magal.
my god.
Yeah.
Perfect. There you go.
Shake.
Well, that you said 120, right?
Yes.
Just 100.
Just 100.
Just
you
100.
took out the
You
cloak.
took the cloak out.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, maybe stopping by a wizard shop wouldn't be the worst idea if we still have to go up that high, because I don't think our current tent supplies are really built for it either. They might have like one of those You probably have seen them in your travels with those tiny hut things because they'll fit up to like 5 people inside
With a fire stove.
with a fire and
Yeah.
all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So might be able to either get the spell scroll to do it ourselves, or we'll have one we can just use.
Okay, so are we done here?
Everybody happy? Everybody got what they need?
Yeah.
Happy to. You have to spend money. I'll deal with it.
Fine. My sister's making money right now. So
That's very well detailed, I think.
Yeah, that came up to 330 gold.
40. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, prestidigitation, don't you?
Huh?
She does.
I have what?
As well.
Prestidigitation.
I do?
Prestidigitation?
The
Impressive visitation.
It does like small
sleight of hand
effects.
illusions.
Oh, yeah?
What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
Well,
Huh?
yeah, but it's not like a forever spell.
No.
Oh,
That's not going to get us through whatever we're going through up on the mountain.
No, we
Yeah.
for a moment.
Just for future reference.
okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
Well, I am gonna go see the wizard. I don't know if you want to
Yeah.
come with me.
Because
One
go.
wizard.
Spend more money.
No.
You're off to see the wizard.
Wonderful wizard of.
The sword coast.
There you go.
Springfield. It's down probably called Springfield.
No, what? It's fine.
Probably just best to go to the bar. That's where he normally hangs out.
That's
Go
true.
see if he's
Yeah.
there. Grab a
Okay.
bite to eat. I'm pretty hungry.
Probably the last.
And I mean, ale. Always.
No more jerky beans.
Always. Always.
About that, we can agree.
Always.
Ale. All the ale.
Keep your piss. I'll just get my tea. Thanks anyway.
Okay, so we head to the bar. The Rusty Nail.
Everybody's got their tetanus shots, right?
You oldies.
Oldie tetanus shots.
When we walk in, it's
Probably just
like
an opiate.
It's a
Rundown, please.
it's a mid-class tavern. It's not that run down, but yet it's not fancy. There's tables with benches.
I didn't do it.
There's a hearth up towards the front with you see something bubbling, like a stew or something bubbling in it. There's a dwarven woman running around, waiting on tables. She's got a bulbous nose, kind of wiry hair, sparkling gray eyes, silver eyes, kind of wide in girth. And so as you walk in, hey, yeah, any table you can find room, just help yourself to the table. I'll be with you as soon as I can. It's pretty busy, so she's running around quite a bit. Waiting on table, a lot of noise, a lot of background noise. At the bar, you see a gentleman up there, a human gentleman that has his clothes are not tidy. He's wearing a long coat. He's got dark black, jet black hair with a long beard. He's kind of slumped over his L that he's holding. Just kind of sipping on. He got beady black eyes.
wizard first or food first.
You guys go get some food. I'm gonna go talk to the wizard.
All right.
Okay, so we sit at a table. You go talk to the
Go
wizard.
talk to the wizard. Who do you want first?
We'll do the wizard first.
Awesome. So I go up to the bar. I put my arm around him and I say, "Sir, how are you doing today?"
Get Sean off of me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Here, let me buy you an ale.
All right. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right.
What's
2
you
ales,
want?
please.
I'll be with you in a second. Can't you see I'm busy here?
Whenever you get to it, just kind of quickly.
What do you want?
So I was curious. I mean, obviously, maybe not in the state you are now, but would you be interested in making some money, enchanting some clothes to keep people warm?
Well, is interested in money? Well, those kind of enchantments take a while.
I mean, how much is a while? How long?
Yeah, I gotta go and source the ingredients. And then, it's gotta sit for a week or two. And then I could probably enchant him.
Don't really have 2 weeks.
I'm sorry, that's the best I can do because I don't really have the stuff on hand. I don't go up that mountain.
Why don't you go up the mountain?
A lot of dangerous things up that mountain.
What kind of dangerous things?
Well, creatures I don't want to care to deal with. Snow creatures, you know.
We're not listening to this.
Do you perhaps sell things to help ward off or destroy these creatures? Spells or weapons or.
Well, see the sword you're carrying. That'll do nicely.
Okay. Which sword?
Men in their swords.
Obviously, okay. Not gonna get the conjuring or the heat spell.
Just making sure you have a flint. Make sure you gather some wood. Have it on your back. That you can make fire. You'll be fine that way. Gather a fronts for a tent or something for a wind block.
Do you sell stuff for tents? Or have like pocket-sized tent? Something easy to carry?
Yeah, probably just wrestle something up or get you in. There's a elf that I know that can sort of kind of stuff.
Okay.
He's about block to your left. His name's Erwin. If he goes. Everybody else. Erwin can help you. And he's got the stuff. Got supplies. He goes up the mountain more than I do. So
Okay. Well, I appreciate all the information.
absolutely. So do you want the spell or not?
No. We're not gonna do the spell because we don't have 2 weeks to wait for it.
Understand.
But I appreciate all your hard work. And,
Yeah, sorry
and
about
all your
that.
knowledge.
My drink.
She's gonna bring it, but until she does, I'll put a gold coin down. This is yours for all the information.
Oh, thank you. All right.
I guess you're back at the table now.
And I come back to the table.
Okay.
And I inform all you guys that it's gonna take 2 weeks for this heat spell to work on our clothes. So I told them we're not interested because we don't really have 2 weeks. Let's sit around and wait on some charm fit clothes. Our clothes are gonna keep us warm enough. But there is a elf a block down the street that sells provisions like tents and stuff like that we should go check out.
About the time that you're saying this, that's when the dwarven woman comes up. Yeah, just watch him, cause he likes to, rob people a little bit. I mean, make sure you get the fine quality stuff, cause he'll sell you some cheap shit. So just make sure you get the right stuff. All right.
All right, I
What can I
appreciate
do
it.
for all of you?
Ale.
Ale, a can.
Tea.
Tea. All right.
2 ales.
Who else? You
Two
double
L's.
fister?
Yeah, today I am.
Okay.
Getting ready to go up in the cold. I'm not looking forward to it.
Gotcha. All right. What about the rest of the party? Any food?
Tea.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah, well,
stew
probably I'll
smells
take stew.
fantastic.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
some stew and some pickled eggs and
All right.
some bread.
Bread. I got some fresh bread just came out of the oven. You must have smelled it, sweetie.
Oh, God.
Oh no, she likes it small.
Thank you. Thank you for paying attention. Over you, Miss.
Stew and tea.
Okay. All right. So 5 stews, 2 T's, and 3 L's.
That
4 L's. Right. Forgot double fister, man.
Yes, thank you. And then don't forget, I'm
Oh.
buying that ale for the gentleman at the bar too.
I don't know if I want Erwin to have another one because, he's already 10 sheets to the wind.
You
About an
mean
IOU for next time he
Miguel?
comes in. 'Cause I was
Miguel?
told he's a frequent
Miguel.
flyer.
Yeah.
Your freaking name is.
It's Miguel Irwin.
I mean, obviously you can't tell us, but I'm sure you've got situations where you serve something and it's maybe a little more watered down than normal. I'm sure you've got a way. You can just give him what he wants.
Yeah, more like a grog than an ale.
Or, just basically water with a little.
Devious, trying to trick this man. that We
Nothing.
just
This
met.
isn't my establishment. I'm just saying. I'm sure that there's a way.
I would never admit to that. Yeah, if there was a way like that, I would never admit to it because I am a fine businesswoman
Agreed.
and I run a fine establishment here and I
What's the
do
worst
not
that
water
can
down
happen?
my
If
liquid.
he thinks you're cheating him, he could turn you into a gerbil.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he would. He has. On occasion when he's gotten 10 sheets to the wind. But I will take care of you all. I'll be right back, especially with your deviled egg, sir, and your egg and your slice of bread. So she toddles off and gets all that stuff. You see her up at the bar talking to Miguel and getting him his drink. But you do notice she's kind of made it a little weaker than normal. He probably will not realize because he was pretty drunk when you talked to him.
I know. That's why I said not in the state here right now.
So, and then she toddles back and brings everything to you. And as she leans over, she gets really close to Asa as she puts the food down. All the food. Well, you just let me know if you need something else. I'll be around. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Keep that in mind.
Sounds good. Have fun. Bye.
Asa.
Bye-bye.
Kind of establishment is the Rusty Nail. I'm
It's a
getting.
mid-class.
Say, I'm getting. Give you a couple of ales and take you upstairs vibes.
Just for Asa.
Right.
She just thinks he's cute. They're dwarves.
So Asa, do we need to stay the night for you, bud?
Yeah.
Ready to get a room for you?
Yeah, I'd like to have my own room for a change.
Yeah.
You don't
I'll
even
make sure she has a key to it too.
Not have to sleep next to you farties.
Hey, I shower once a month. Okay.
We don't need to know your bathing habits.
Are we staying here overnight?
I mean,
What time of day is it?
we don't even know if she has rooms available.
Well, it's morning when we
I bet you she'll find a room available for him.
I said it was morning when we left, but we did 20 miles to get there, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we got there about noon.
About noon.
We've talked to 2 people. We're grabbing probably a late lunch or.
Were we walking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have a horse?
You went
or
20 miles in like 5 hours. How fast do we move?
I mean, we are on a mission here. We have to go.
I mean,
Power
30 feet every
Sounds
6 seconds, so.
serious power walking here, guys.
I got a gin in my back pocket I'm trying to get rid of, okay?
Okay, we are gonna before a little bit. You guys did get a room, slept for the night.
Did we talk to Erwin yet? Or are we talking to him in the morning?
Talk to that elf.
Yeah.
I don't know when you
Yes.
go and talk to the elf. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
We'll go talk to the elf, get a
Then-
room, set Asa up.
Oh,
Erwin,
I'll say we're gonna
so
skip right over
he
all the.
sold you some camping gear is what it amounts to. That is good blockage for the wind and stuff, but it's not. Nothing's enchanted. It's just normal camping gear that's going to help you with the elements of the mountains. Cost you about
It's fine.
10
Yeah,
gold
that's why we have
pieces.
3 men.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I'll buy it for the crew.
Do the men in your life always do the things for you? And shit hit Mickey harder when we were children.
Okay. So we've got tent stuff. We've got winter clothes. We've got a drunk wizard.
I mean, sometimes we just
And we got Asa a date. So I feel like this town was a great place to come to. So we go. One of you guys are good with this. Go back to the inn and then ask for rooms.
Sure.
But Asa, a room of his own. Okay. And then I set her the you keep that extra key for her.
What is?
Oh, thank you. I will.
And then
It's been a long time.
how much is that going to cost us?
Well, I'll give you 10% discount. So, for rooms, because there's 3 rooms now instead of just 2 rooms, we'll do 15 gold.
15?
Yeah.
I'll get the rooms for the night too.
It's on you, buddy.
Can you make sure his room's on like the other end of the hall?
Don't you worry about it.
Okay.
This is
Asa, here's your key to your personal room. This is my apology
There.
for how mean I've been to you.
Oh, he's having a hard time. Hey, so do you have a good night?
Butterfly. La, 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 la.
Alright, so another long rest.
Yep, they're a long rest, so everybody's still back up full health.
is it a long rest or does he only get a short rest?
A couple short rests. Okay. Now
Alright.
we're all rested up.
It was cyber
Grab
smash,
breakfast.
yes.
Complimentary, I'm assuming, because of the action.
Yeah, she comes up and she's rubbing Ace's head and hair.
Oh
I think
my
you need a lot of food for your journey, and so she just loads him up with eggs and bacon and biscuits and gravy and everything. You all just get a little bit of eggs, a little bit of biscuit, and a little bit of sausage, and that's all.
You're getting like dog toy decibel. Only the hell.
Keep your strength up so you can come down off that
Slice
map.
bacon and get some egg and toast at you guys. Well, I can't eat all that.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Don't let her see that.
are we ready? Are we ready to make this journey in this brutal cold that we're gonna absolutely love?
That's
No.
wrong.
Yes. We'll make a sandwich out of whatever was left so everybody can travel.
Okay, here we go.
The first leg of the journey is pretty straightforward.
She
It
killed
takes-
us all.
It takes you characters from the base of the mountain to the edge of the mountain's snow line.
Base inch.
There's a few creatures that will confront you, but you're all pretty well prepared for it and handle that readily.
Sometimes.
Did we get anything from them?
I mean, what kind of creatures were they?
We'll say snow wolves. So you got meat.
Pelts.
I'm gonna say pelts.
Yeah.
Couple pelts.
I feel like we have at least one party member that is not gonna be down with eating dog. Mhm.
Sorry, Drew.
It's not good for you to eat too much dog.
Did you hear?
Said from the dog.
They have too much vitamin A in them.
You're the wolves, no.
Okay, said from the wolf.
Hellhound.
They are bringing back those dire wolves, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you got a good night's rest. Nothing happened during the night. Everybody got a full night's rest. You're all back up to full hit points. Day 2 of the journey. Second day of travel.
Oops.
Everybody will take roll a 20 for me.
Uh-oh.
Everyone.
What are we rolling for?
Just don't worry about it.
Okay.
Roll.
Your Constitution roll.
Oh, shh.
That's well.
My dice are in
Yeah,
timeout.
Constitution.
Okay, Constitution 0.
I don't even
That's
roll
why I
up.
Good for
roll
him.
real dice.
He got a 21.
Okay, you're fine.
I'm not.
You're
Ten.
fine.
Nat 20.
You're fine.
13.
13, you're fine.
I don't want to even. Wait, is it this
Constitution.
or this one?
Constitution.
I mean, it
Not
doesn't
saving
matter.
throw.
Oh my.
She didn't say saving
Yeah,
throw.
I
so
know.
the other one.
Just
So it's over. Yeah. Oh,
it's right here, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's like a 4.
Okay, you take a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
It was a saving throw.
Oh. That's what?
Oh,
That changes it.
I mean,
Oh.
not much, but it does change it. 3,
Well, mine's
4,
a 0
5,
either
6,
way.
7.
So
So it's 7 now.
Still take point
I
of
know.
exhaustion.
Okay, so day 2.
Yeah.
Drew's getting exhausted. Poor princess can't handle.
Yeah.
One of these days, your royalty's gonna come in handy.
Above the
So you
snow
must shut
line.
your mouth.
You would think. Let me tell you about the time they tried to, act high and mighty to the mayor of the city I'm from.
we were successful.
We were.
Only
Telling
because
you.
she had bigger things to fry than the two of you. They can't lie to say they're moms.
Okay, as you reach above the snow line, natural predators are eager to make the party their prey. And you come upon 3 winged kobolds.
Oh, crap.
I just dropped one.
Well, we don't have to fight one now.
Already dead. Fell into the void.
It fell.
Got wings though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blew away.
These kobolds. Okay, so
I don't know. Because I don't.
Sure, I want their
Because I
back.
want you to.
Hazel was too.
Also, Paul, Drew.
Technically, yes.
Is it time for initiative?
Yep.
Sure.
roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
14. Good about that.
Come on, dice.
14.
You stop.
It did.
God damn it.
20.
Even when I do bad, I do bad. Does that make sense?
So no,
No, it
20.
doesn't.
Die.
So it's 23.
What are we doing?
Initiative.
Kid. The one in the middle top.
It doesn't really matter.
I rolled a second nat 20 in a row.
What'd you roll?
We
Did you roll
need that
dice
coming
roll?
up.
I got
Don't
it.
waste it.
Yeah,
Okay.
just waiting on her to ask me.
Alright, what'd you get?
I got a 14.
14. Asa,
Right? He got 18.
18.
I have to roll.
Drew,
Yumi?
10.
Woody?
10.
Just 20.
Yeah, it's still 20.
Oh, fine. But nothing added.
Alright,
Those two have to roll off
Drew.
because I got the
Oh,
same thing.
you got the same thing? Okay.
I got 15.
And then you go first.
I go first.
Dave won the rollies. The rollies.
Rollies.
Okay, so
We all do rollies.
Here,
all right. Hang on. Let me. That's Al,
Even now.
and then a Cobalt,
Is that big enough?
and then Lisa.
did you say is that big enough? You only. Oh my goodness.
That's what she said.
Here,
Well, guess what? I'm not.
I'll read them off.
Okay.
Not what?
So,
So
You don't
far,
want
it's
me to write?
Al,
that's okay.
a Cobalt,
So it's Al
Cobalt 1.
V
How can you?
Cobalt
It'll light up in a second.
1.
Just hold on.
Okay.
Asa,
Gonna have to.
Next.
Belden,
Belden the best.
Belden, Ty, Cobalt 2, Drew,
Oh, great! I'm sandwiched right in the middle.
and then
Love
Cobalt
it.
3.
You do it. You
Can you
do that
find-
quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, I know. I get sandwiched a lot. I get it.
It'll be fine. The rest of us will try to hit them first. You might be more mad at us.
Okay. The bottom kind of had to scrunch together a little because there's enough things, but
Happens.
10 of 10.
All right. Top of the order.
wow. Green lights up and shows up better.
Okay, Al, you're first.
All right. This guy is going to. At the moment, my shield is like on my back, and I have my glaive out. Because this guy is in the back. Shit. 25 point. Okay. So, sorry.
You took a move here.
I just yeeted Belden.
Yeah, we put in a flat surface there, so
I know. It's. I just.
I'm somewhat skiing down the hill, slow, but
Up.
oh no, my actual mini is moving little by little.
Uh,
But I'm gonna use my glaive on Cobalt 1
Okay.
and
right in here.
no, they're on the. They came down. I guess
Or we-
they're winged, right?
Yeah,
are they on?
wing.
They're
I
on
guess
the
that's true.
mountain,
Are they on the ground
or
or are they?
in the air?
What's the scenario?
They are diving towards you.
Oh, okay. Well, he's coming at me, so I
Yeah,
can still
he's coming
swing
at
with.
you.
Are we in a wooded top of the
Nothing,
What?
huh?
No,
No,
it's
it's
snow.
mostly.
2 nat 20s in a row, right? Followed immediately by
A 1.
a nat 1.
Have you not been on them?
Yeah, that's nice.
So that one didn't do anything, but I get to attack twice.
It's covered in
So
snow.
I'm gonna roll again.
No, do you see trees? No, I do not.
13.
Hang on. Get to their stat. That hits.
13 hits. I did not use Divine Smite, so I'm just rolling. Yeah, 1,
You like
2, 3,
totally slid into
10.
that. Gutted it.
Okay. Since I didn't use Divine Smite, it's just 1d10.
Not really though, but
And so it's 3. 3 points of damage.
to number 1.
I'm gonna move this. Doesn't fall. Are you referencing this, or do you have your own list?
No, I don't really use.
Okay.
It's for us.
Just moving it so it's a little less
Now, are you gonna move back? Or you? I mean,
curious. Yes.
And you're
thank
going
you.
to say that's number 1?
yeah.
That
Yep,
was number
Cobalt
1.
was 1.
That he was.
And I went 5, 10, 15, 20. So I have, let's see, I have 10 of movement back, so I'm going to go back that far. Okay, that
Alright, that's-
relinquishes my turn.
Okay. So then it's Cobalt 1's turn.
Careful, buddy. Ace in your neck, so think about what you're doing. Now they're kind of up in the air, I think, and they're kind of coming at us.
Yeah, they're flying down at us. So,
Are you within 5 feet?
am I within 5 feet?
Mhm.
No, I backed up.
Okay.
I backed up a full 10. Okay, well, that's good to know. Don't stay within 5 feet of them.
Is there anybody there?
No,
No, because we're all.
I am the closest, and I am 10 feet away from one.
Okay. So,
Sorry, just kind of going with where they were. We're together as a group on same playing field, basically.
Yeah.
okay. So,
And they're kind of flying in the air at us, but like still kind of flying.
There's no trees.
Well,
There's just snow.
one's
And-
going to move number 1 up.
How far?
Within
5 would be in front of me.
Okay. And he's going to try to hit you with his dagger.
What a
Yeah,
dick.
the dagger.
What a dick.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Mother.
Plus whatever.
We said that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, it would have hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I was like, of course, my shield is not equipped at the moment. I should have swipped, or should have readied that. I should have
Swift
swipped
it.
it.
I should have swipped it.
Swift it.
1D.
Swipped it. I should have readied that before the end of my turn. 4.
Yeah, because it's not really doing you much good
and
for a slag.
12 points. No, 12,
Holy
15 points of
Toledo.
damage.
How much?
15.
Okay.
Dude.
I bust out my calculator. Just do that.
Mine says sweet.
What's mine say?
Bless you.
Excuse me. Sorry, chat. That was probably loud.
Sweet. Can you not see it?
Yeah, you have to correct
Okay. Now he's going to move back.
You got to do it.
See it?
Oh, yeah.
Mine says sweet.
I turned the volume
You
up.
got to do it.
I sneezed so loud it peaked the mic out, and I didn't pick it up at all.
What's a nelly?
Mine says sweet.
Move the move Kobold 1
Dude.
back.
What does mine say?
Move Kobold 1 back 5, or how many?
5.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you. Alright. So next is
Asa.
Asa.
Belden on.
Belden on.
This is on this side.
Hey, I'm Bell.
Sorry, try that.
I'm gonna do my magic
David.
missiles.
Hers is on this side.
One
Okay.
for each.
I.
Higher spells.
How does that work? Because I am 10 feet directly in front of you.
Well, they're in the air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
Coming
gonna,
at us.
They're gonna go straight up. So as long as you are,
Okay.
He hits the target. It's aimed towards the target.
It goes up and back. Okay. I just was like, I didn't really want to take Magic Missile to the ass because I was right in front of.
well, I was gonna use Thunder Wave.
No, we'd be thrown off this mountain.
I would have been thrown directly at him.
It would have been my projectile.
Well, that would be fair considering we have thrown you.
Yeah. True that. However.
Yeah, I think
What's this
would work
wee
a lot.
business?
Yeah. What is this wee business?
Considering I have thrown you.
Okay.
I will say that worked when I did it. Thank you.
Roll. Asa. Roll for damage.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yep, you hit, so roll. What is his weapon to use?
1d4.
Yeah, roll your d4.
Well, what? Obviously, doesn't depend on
Not for magic missiles.
Not for magic missiles.
what.
Oh yeah,
spell slot he's using.
what level did you cast it
He
at?
has.
Oh,
3.
So you actually shot 3 missiles at him, so you would roll 3d4.
Right.
He only ever rolls 1, and we just add the 1 to it.
Yeah.
And it's 1d4 plus 4. Or plus 1, I mean.
Per missile.
Yes. Okay, so then that'd be 5. Oh, you're gonna roll more than once today?
I thought you said I had to do 3.
Well, yes, but that's never stopped you from just rolling the one time. Every other time we've done this.
Well, am I supposed to roll 3 times or not?
Technically. Because they could do different damage each time, right?
They could.
Each one could
Probably.
do different damage. You could, I mean,
Technically.
one could swerve out of the way and
So you got 4 for the
Just
first
flip it.
one. What'd you get for this one?
4.
So 5.
So 5.
2 5.
And no.
And another 4.
So it's
So 5 for each.
oh, is it
Really
3
like
5s?
This is the way that
All d4 should be.
all D4 should be designed.
Yeah.
Just take a good look at that, folks. Is that pyramid thing they do for most of them? So,
Very- There's like Holly and I both have like death defying.
Yeah. Ow, that's sharp. Ow.
Like great death.
yeah, a lot of them are really sharp.
Sharp.
Okay,
So 15 total damage.
per each one or per
No, total.
So
It's
five,
worth
five for
five
each.
each.
5 each?
Five
Okay.
each.
5 each, 3 missiles, so
So
15
you're
total.
hitting it one on
Or,
one
yeah.
each,
Are you
or
hitting all three or just
on
one?
Are they all attacking or just one?
Just the one so far.
Well,
Because
Well,
only
they're
half the
all-
turn.
They're all coming out at
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So 5 for each one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so number one's dead.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, number one's dead.
Number one's dead.
it just
Yeah.
falls to the ground.
It took like
I hit 3 points of damage and he hit 5, so these things have less than 8 damage. Or 8 health.
So that one
is dead.
so went straight through its head.
Okay.
There you go.
Through it and came out the other side.
And then
but they
body
also
drops
can
to the
do
ground.
15 points
Yep.
of damage. at
So
the same
I may
time.
not even have a turn.
The other ones are looking pretty rough.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Five
no.
still only takes 8.
Leave that behind.
Holy
for the
Toledo.
wolves.
Come on, guys.
Ellie?
Just kill him and I don't have to go.
Belden, do you have anything that would do damage to 2 at once? Damn. I was gonna say, because if you did, you
kind
could
of. I can throw my psychic knives.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Because the way this sounds, all you need is 3 points on each and they're dead.
So I'm going to throw psychic blades at him.
Okay.
Should just roll that dice.
So 21
Of course you did.
for the first one.
I think that hits.
Okay. And it's gonna hit for 10.
What? It doesn't need to hit for 10, but okay.
Yeah. How
He's
you want to
dead.
do that?
Trying to remember how my psychic blades work because they don't actually show physical damage. So you see the blade like go into him, and then he just and just falls down.
So it's like instantly dead.
Here's-
Abracadabra.
Blood bursts out.
Yeah.
Okay. Ew.
So I throw. So that was at number 2.
Right.
So then I throw a second one at number 3.
Trying to think what's in here. Oh, this.
Which is a 22,
Jeez.
and that hits for 3 points.
How you gonna do that?
How you want to do this?
Same thing.
So when the first one blood comes out the ears, the second one kind of stops and looks at it, and the psychic blade hits it in the head, and it goes to like grab it like it's there, and it can't grab anything, so the blade just disappears, and then it like writhes in pain and falls to the ground too.
It
Dead.
dies in a
So they're all
grotesque,
3 dead.
spectacular manner.
Okay.
God damn.
Make quick work of that one.
And
Alright.
Al, poor Al, he's hurt pretty. I mean, he's hurt.
Yeah, and
He's injured.
I got fucking smacked.
Well, you went first, buddy. That's the name of the game.
I
All
should
right.
have divine smited.
All right, loot the bodies.
Loot the body.
Loot the buddy.
I didn't kill shit, so I don't get to do nothing.
I didn't kill anything either, but it's still fun to loot the body.
Fine, I'll give you number 2. I'll take number 3.
Sounds good.
And Asa
And
gets number.
I think Asa
1.
killed number 1, so he's got the right to it if he wants to.
Yep. Oh yeah.
What did the little cobalt thingies have on them?
I don't think they would have much.
This is
Yeah,
Okay, now they got a dagger. One of them.
Yeah, well, they got 2 daggers.
Each.
Yeah,
So
That's
I got
fine.
2 daggers.
2
So I got-
daggers.
They had daggers and maybe some gold.
and maybe 5 gold apiece.
Yeah, it's nice to recoup some losses.
You only have 95 to go.
Okay, so that's what you got, Ace.
Well, okay. Initiative gets to be erased now.
2 daggers, 5 gold.
So that went really, really quickly.
I'm
That
adding
was
my
easy.
Yeah, we need an easy button for that. That was easy.
Easy. It's probably like one of the easiest ones I've ever
Well,
done.
and Al gets to keep the dagger he was hit with.
True. Something to sell later.
Al, do you have anything to heal?
We all
You
have got
got 2.
potions. He's got potions.
I have lay
But-
on hands.
Oh yeah, that thing too.
I can
Yeah.
totally just heal myself for
Yeah.
the
I mean,
points.
it's not a
It's just
huge
useless.
amount. right now, so
15 for me.
I mean 15 for me would be pretty big, but
I've got the
he's-
lowest hit points.
How many hit points do you have?
53.
Oh yeah, you do. You're lower than me.
Yeah.
And I have 60, so that's pretty bad.
So that's pretty bad.
I just dodge. It's fine.
Yeah, you
Dodge.
dodge. I can't,
Dodge.
so it's
And-
bad for me.
I got
Okay.
2 aces. 79.
Yeah, so you got like 102 with the shield out.
77.
Yeah, he has 77.
With your shield out.
Alright, that
The
was
shield-
towards the
Shield
gives
just
him better
increases the
AC.
AC.
that was towards the morning.
Of day 2.
Day 2.
Yeah,
morning.
day 2.
After Drew's exhausted.
Right.
Just a little bit, guys. Everybody just calm down. I didn't even have to do anything, so I'm good.
Welcome.
Thank you
Calm
for
down.
taking
Right.
care of my
Now it's about
bigs.
nightfall.
Dinner since you didn't have
Hails to the no.
Yes.
Are you doing any watches as we come into nightfall?
There you go, Princess. You can take a watch and and I'll cook in your place.
Fine. Great.
So yes, we're gonna take watches.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take the Rolex. We're taking watches.
Yeah. That's a little gene.
Okay.
It's just watch. Haha.
Are we rolling? Take turns?
Timex. Aha.
Are we rolling for watches or
No.
Oh, just
Okay.
Well, we've never done that. That'd be an interesting way to do it.
yeah, just do it.
we have done that?
Or you
Like-
roll to see if it was a good watch, bad watch.
Oh,
You got
Yeah.
screwed over
Whether-
watch.
Oh,
Whether
that
you fell asleep on watch or not?
that type of watch.
I was thinking you meant like
Not
Yeah,
like a
rolling
in
it through the
order.
order.
Oh, no.
Can you roll your like real dice once?
I did.
He did.
Did you?
I
Yeah,
saw
got a
him.
10.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm not doing that anymore.
Dude, do you want to know what I've been getting all day? Less than a 10. And I've rolled 3 dice.
And I suggested that you change dice, and you
And I've changed dice 3 times, Mark.
You haven't
And
tried.
they're obviously
show me the
not
ones you've used.
working.
Don't do it, Mark. Now you got her bad juju.
Holly just buys weighted dice.
Okay, thanks.
They're all on 12s now.
Are they going to do better now? Oh, they are on 20, 18, and
Yeah.
14.
See?
I'm not going to touch them
See,
yet.
I think that should be a thing a person could have as a power. He's like a magical
Yep.
dice breath.
Okay. Dude, you can just go right ahead.
Just take a watch.
I said it was me at
Automatically
first.
increases your
Give me
dice roll
a-
by like
Oh,
3.
shit.
Perception.
So we are rolling.
Shut your mouth.
18, baby.
We got next watch.
I'll take it.
18. 18.
Yeah, I went to bed.
Plus, I don't know, but 18.
I mean,
You're hearing something in the distance. But so far you can't see anything.
Pretty sure that would mean wake everybody the fuck up.
what do you do? We're all asleep.
You are? I thought you were cleaning up.
That was before.
But yeah,
Mhm.
that was before you took watch. We ate. cooked,
Everybody get
went.
now. I just heard something.
Is that what you say? Just out
That's
in
what
the
I
middle?
say. Say!
You see this abominable Yeti coming towards camp.
Fudge.
Good God.
Good God.
What's he holding?
Hello?
Omelet?
A goblin. A baby.
Asa?
Asa.
Goblin is more likely.
Asa is 5 foot.
Okay, I think
6'2", so
If you're gonna
still
fight
short.
that, it's gonna be whoever was next in the lineup that hadn't fought yet.
This would
Thing that
be
he just erased.
Shut your
no.
mouth.
This would be a whole new,
Yes,
This would be a whole new.
a whole new
Everybody-
initiative. We all got to roll initiative again. Whole new lineup.
Keep it low.
So this is at night.
I'll take it.
Sit no.
What is coming at us?
An indomitable Yeti.
What?
A Yeti.
A Yeti.
A
Abominable.
white Yeti.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Not to be confused with the
Brown Yeti.
brown Yeti.
Oh God.
Because it cannot be
That-
seen in snow.
Abominable Yeti. Is that an abdominal?
All right. Sheldon.
14.
Oh, I didn't roll yet.
Hurry up.
Shit.
You want me
Asa.
to roll for you?
17.
Ty.
15.
19.
Should have rolled that
19.
one. What
And Drew.
is this initiative?
Yeah.
Not like it matters. 9.
9.
It matters.
Yeah.
Yeti rule.
Like last time we didn't even get to fight.
Okay.
Just
So it's Al first. And then Ty.
Obliterated one.
And Asa was 17. No.
he
So it's
had
Al, Asa.
Oh.
Oh, hold on.
Hi.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sorry. My bad.
Fuck me all up. Asa.
Asa. Ty. Veldon.
You guys reach your alternative.
Drew. And Yeti.
we thought I should get to fight this time, huh? For you.
Yes.
For you.
Mm.
Fellows.
Okay.
While you're doing that.
Al, you go first. Again.
Okay. I'll be back.
Alright. How many feet away is it from us? Do you want it placed just like this?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say
He's
it's
coming
there.
into camp.
We'll
where
say
it's
it's
in-
there. I'm like here. So he is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
Which is perfect because what's your vision? Is it 60 or
Ye-
for dark vision?
Yeah, 60.
Okay.
What is the distance for a longbow?
For longbow? Is it for longbow? 120 feet, I think.
Anything within that is disadvantage?
Be able to hit anything within 100 feet of you, I think.
Seconds. In the damage book.
Corner of this 150 to 60.
Yep, that he is correct.
So
150.
anything less than 150 is disadvantage?
Correct.
A longbow.
What about
a light crossbow does 80 to 320.
He's still closer than that.
Depends on if you can, how tight you can crank it.
If you had a crossbow, it's only 30.
If you throw daggers at 20 to 60.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I got a free dagger. So then there you go. Why don't I throw a dagger at him at the moment?
Okay,
Not-
before you do that,
I'm not.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw.
Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
18.
You say
From what?
from a chilling gaze.
She doesn't have to tell you.
The Yeti targets one creature it can see within 30 feet of it.
Screw you,
Within
Yeti.
30 feet. You must succeed on a DC 18 Constitution saving throw against that magic.
Screw you, Yeti. Alright, so.
Unless, are you immune to cold damage?
No.
Anybody immune to cold?
Nope.
Yeah, you're all screwed. Okay.
Okay, so I'm throwing my dagger. Where'd you go? Right here. Get back. Oh, hell yeah. Good shit.
Not one.
21. No,
Twen-
22.
22 hits.
Alright. Dagger is 1d quattro. Ah, ah, ah. That is a 4.
4?
4 points of damage.
Okay. So the dagger goes flying and hits it in his shoulder.
Twice. And I am going to step back 5 feet.
All right, now it's Belden. No, Asa.
Asa.
Asa. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
Very good. I was like, where are we? I'm not ready.
Asa with Ty on deck.
Yeah, ties on.
I'm gonna do something like
Very cute.
move me forward a little bit.
Okay. Just remember, we now know if you're within 30 feet, you're going to have to roll, probably.
Yeah. Are you within 30 feet?
He is.
Okay, you gotta
He's
roll
right
your
on
DC
30.
20.
So roll your 20.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
That is in. What's his Constitution saving throw?
+4. No, +7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15.
Hang on a second, I lost it. What did I tell you?
I rolled an 8 plus 7.
No, he is paralyzed.
Okay, here's your 20. Coming back to you. It's in front of you. And I need to.
You are now paralyzed for 1 minute.
No attack for you.
So I can't move it.
Nope.
Princess
Shy
time.
spot.
So long range attacks stay outside of 30 feet. Should be that one.
Hey, Ty, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Scorpion Ray. And I'll just look at the second level, which is where it starts. I'm going to make a ranged spell attack. That's not plus. Okay, where did you go? Okay. 18.
18 hits.
Okay. So I hurl both of all three of the rays of fire at the bottom of the man. Yeti thingy. And it will take a 4 for the first ray. Seven for the second. And 7 for the third. Points of fire damage.
18 total.
Okay. And it also is now has if the Yeti takes fire damage, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next.
Nice.
Okay.
No. But
No.
yeah, I'm in my turn.
Okay. Belden.
You're on deck at the moment.
Yeah. Oh,
What you want?
I picked it with a lot of things.
What did you say? What you want?
What's been happening?
Oh, just slinging
much-
shit at. Oh, yeah.
How much does he have?
Don't get within 30 feet of it.
Oh shit.
See, Asa?
Do I see Asa? Oh, I'm not.
Paralyzed.
Oh.
Okay, so I am being pleased.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still only 40.
Yeah, we're fine where we are.
Yeah, no, I just.
Just long range attack.
So I take my light crossbow, and I want to use a blinding arrow. And so See if it hits. 21.
That hits.
Okay. It has to do a DC Constitution save.
Okay.
Come on.
16. Let's see. Constitution.
Now remember, it's less because it's on fire
No,
for
right.
saving throw.
So let me do it twice. Oh, it fell. Because the second one's a 2, so would be plus 6 would be 8.
Yeah, it's 14. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's I'll get to damage, but it's now blinded.
Oh, okay, cool.
When you hit the creature with a light arrow, DC 14, blinded until the end of the creature's next turn. So now it's on fire and blind.
Yeah.
Okay, so damage. 11.
34. What's the damage so far?
Okay, 34.
Yeah, I'm just getting you up to date with this.
And then I would like to step diagonally back and yep, perfect. And that ends my turn.
Okay. So now it's Drew's turn.
Oh, great. It's my turn.
I did 11 points of damage. I don't know why you're looking at me.
Good job.
And I blinded him.
She did 18 fire damage. Right?
Thank you. That was like a well
Yeah, she
placed.
did.
So, how far away am I from him?
You are
Where am I?
35.
Oh, okay. So,
30, 35, 40 technically.
okay, that's cool. So I guess I'm gonna try this. I don't know. I'm gonna throw an orb of fire at him.
Okay. Does he have to make a Constitution saving throw?
No. I just make a range. Well, I gotta make sure I hit first, you know. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. No, guys. 17.
That hits.
Okay. Finally. So excited. Okay, so if the attack hits, the creature takes 3d8. However, I'm going to cast it at. We'll just do 3. So when you cast a spell, you use slot second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8. So 4d8.
Okay.
Hit all
I
8.
need another 8.
Hold on.
I think that's what it.
She got one.
Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 6. Oh, I see. So 13.
13 points of damage.
Yeah, buddy.
Fire
Fire
damage.
Fire damage. Yeah, he's
So that's re-upped on the fire.
Yep. So he's still.
And he still can't see shit.
and he's blinded.
Starting
Yeah.
to get crunchy.
Might have ready for dinner.
For dinner.
They got 47. Okay, so now it's the Yeti's turn. But
He's blinded.
he's blinded, got
Yeah, so
disengaged
fire.
due to fire. So Yeti takes fire damage. It has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn. Okay.
So he's still blinded.
He's still blinded. He's going to move up 2 spaces, so he's within 30 feet.
You can't see that. He's going to trip over it.
I know he's gonna slip.
He's gonna do a cold breath. He's gonna exhale and try to do
Damage to all of us.
cold breath. Yeti exhales.
Exhales.
Thank you. A 30-foot cone of frigid air.
Ooh.
Each creature in that area must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
So we have to beat an 18.
You have to be an 18.
Everybody roll your 20s. God bless it. Stop doing that.
An awesome throw.
The Constitution?
Yep.
No. Oh, God. Oh, Holly.
7.
Failed, huh?
I failed.
You failed too. I guess I don't have to roll on that, so.
Not so many.
It's supposed to be 8.
What is he? What is he?
Who? Asa?
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Hey.
Okay.
I got an 18 on the nose.
You got 18 on the nose, so you
Mhm.
will take half damage.
Well,
Ah.
8. But you have to plus.
I have a 0 Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what'd you get?
I got a. Okay, that worked out.
Point stuff and things.
I know, right? 19.
So you're good. You take
You're good.
And Asa got a 19.
He's
Oh.
good.
Okay, so Asa will take half. What'd you get again?
19.
19?
That's what she got.
You'll take half, and you'll take half. You and Holly will take the full.
That's fine. I'll take it all.
Well, then he. What?
That's what she said.
Oh, he gets half too?
Yeah.
Half, half, half. We get full.
Yep.
So with
Okay.
Asa
So how
being
much damage?
paralyzed, is
So she's figuring.
Yeah.
does that play a role? Just curious.
I don't. No. I'm gonna say no. Because he. Well, I guess he should have rolled the d20 twice. And then we'll take the lower score. Because he technically.
Oh, the Yeti having disadvantage right now?
Yeah.
Well, technically, go ahead. You still could go ahead and do that.
It's right. We did.
And having disadvantage altogether attack because he's paralyzed.
12.
Okay. And take full. Alright, so. Drew, Asa, and Veldon take 27.
Oh.
And then Ty and Al take 13.
Uncanny dodge.
13.
You fucking.
How far does your uncanny dodge move? Does it say?
No, it's just when an attacker I see can hit. I can see hits with an attack, use reaction, and have the damage.
Okay.
Which I would also like to do.
So you're already half, which means she'd get 0.
No,
Yeah,
you would
half
have
No,
to
it
have.
has to be
I
that
know.
would have to be so 7.
So she would only take 7.
And I took, what did you say, 13?
13.
Seeing Dark Knights.
I don't know if you can
Belden
really-
took 13.
there.
Al took 13. Ty took 7. Ace and I took 20.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody else injured?
Yeah, I am now.
I mean, before that.
I was.
You
Al
were
was.
injured?
I'm down to 49.
You got stabbed by the little gargoyle.
You might want to
Oh.
do some drinky drinkies.
Oh, well, I mean, but this time.
Yeah, I never did my lay on hands.
No, but
I talked
this
about it,
time,
never did it.
Down.
But this time you're only down 13.
You can touch himself and
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just touch myself.
That's the Yeti's turn, and the Yeti will stay where he is.
Yeah, because he's gonna get us again.
Yeah, because he's within 30 feet of
No, we
everybody.
need to start moving back, peeps.
So everybody will have to make a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of their turn.
Oh, well, make a saving throw, Al. Since it's your turn. Oh, shoot. That's not gonna work.
That's a 9.
Yeah, you're now frozen, paralyzed, like Asa, for 1 minute.
Yeah, so
He's in
Is that what these are?
5.
12.
Well, it's like
10 turns, right?
Yeah.
6 seconds a turn.
Yeah.
yes.
At some point, we're all just gonna be
Okay.
frozen, get attacked, and can't do anything.
So he can't do anything.
Right.
Asa can't do anything. Can he do a saving throw? To be unparalyzed?
Only so I think we just have to survive the 10 rounds. Unless somebody had a potion or something that could undo it.
Yeah, or like dispel magic. Someone had that spell.
The thing we just talked about.
Yeah, I can't. All of my spells are vocal and physical, so I can't.
What do I
use
have?
them.
I don't know. You have all kinds of stuff.
That's up to you. I am done. I couldn't do
Can't
shit,
use
so.
it.
You know who I think has dispel magic?
Huh.
I think that
It's you.
yeah.
So we're fucking screwed, everybody. Just want you to know
has it.
that.
I'm pretty sure Scorpia has it, but I'm not 100%.
It's cool. We'll just be paralyzed for a while. It's fine.
Just 10 rounds.
That's
I'm
right.
sure we can survive. As the Yetis munch on their arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
Ty's turn. You better do it. You better do a roll like you've never rolled before. I better tell myself that.
Get pretty snappy when you
20, you're fine.
when you can't do nothing.
I know.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh snap.
Was that in that one?
Oh snap. She's paralyzed. Cool. We're all gonna be
We're all gonna fucking
paralyzed and
die.
die.
Are you sure I'm within? 50?
Belvin, you better wait. Can you dodge?
Yeah, where'd
Yes.
you go on your uncanny dodge?
Yeah. Where'd you?
But
Can you
usually I think it
dodge?
just like puts you back out of the way. But ooh, wait,
Oh, stop. Stop. Hold that thought.
maybe hold on. Evasion. Dimly dodge certain area effects, but it requires a dex saving throw.
So we're in 2 seconds.
That's his.
My dex is way higher than.
Yeah, I know, right? What did I wrote? That's 19.
That's 8.
Shit. I just. Woo.
Take it off there.
Yeah, I'm a little too excited.
I'm glad you did the research on that.
Did you back
I
up?
forget we had invasion.
Rachel?
Did you back up?
Are you?
Backing that low up. Back it up. Back it up.
You backed up 10 feet.
That's it.
That's all you need to get it out of the area.
That's
Well, I would
usually
back up.
return.
Oh no,
I would go more.
no,
You're-
I mean, still try and hit it.
Technically, you're outside of it where you are.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
That's not nice.
Well, I wasn't.
12.
12? No.
I thought, but
You were right there.
And yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
oh,
Alright.
fudge.
At least I didn't.
Belden.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Nat 20. Oh,
Yep.
No.
Oh.
I was cheering it on.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use evasion, though.
Okay.
Do a dex saving throw.
Obviously, that didn't work. God, it's up to us. Oh, Lordy.
No, that didn't work either.
Oh,
He's
damn.
paralyzed.
See? Maybe you should roll the dice.
Uncanny dodge?
You already did.
You can't as
No,
you're paralyzed. This is the
Paralyzed.
beginning of your 10 rounds. Start keeping track.
Fudge.
Okay.
Now it comes down to me. We're doomed. We're doomed, guys.
I'm not paralyzed. Just
It's not either.
She's
Okay,
not
now
She's
you
here.
not here. Okay, Drew.
Fudge.
Do what you did.
Drew's running away. Her mini just started sliding.
Have fun. Ja. Are you?
What is it? 1?
Or 3.
I
I got a 2
Didn't
on my
hit.
last one.
Didn't hit.
I'm paralyzed.
No,
no,
Oh,
okay,
you're
you're outside the range.
You're outside the range. So what action are you taking?
That's not happening apparently.
I'm gonna
Well-
burn him on fire again.
That
Okay.
that roll, yeah, roll because
I got
you thought you were rolling a saving throw to be paralyzed.
I know.
So roll,
I'll
not
let you pre-roll.
roll for your shit you're trying to do.
Sure, decided she didn't get any damage.
God. Forget it.
Okay.
I give up.
Put that dice the fuck away. Put it
I'm out.
wherever the fuck it goes and put it away.
Why? It doesn't go.
It's
in
not
there.
going in 8. I know, we made this.
But I'm not paralyzed.
No,
No.
not barely.
Can I move back more? Get the
Your
fuck
character
back.
keeps trying to. You haven't
Okay,
taken.
fine, I'll just be there. I got this.
It's the slow running away of the character for me.
Running the hill.
Oh,
You see a snow.
Just rolled off the hill.
I apparently joined you.
The two remaining just roll down the hill.
So everybody,
We just left you boys behind because you know it's fine.
Are they like paralyzed as in they can't move, or paralyzed and they can't speak?
Move, speak, both.
okay, let me.
Because several
Wait.
of these people have magic.
Right. True.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I gotta
5,
figure out a
6,
way.
7. Let's see. 8.
No, it's turns, like your turns. So it's 1, 2.
No, it's paralyzed for 1 minute. So
Okay.
if all of us is 6 seconds to turn.
A paralyzed creature is incapacitated
Right.
and can't move
10.
or speak.
See, it's both.
Or speed.
Yeah.
Can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the
Okay, well,
creature.
we're not in 5 feet yet.
Shit, I ain't getting that close to that.
Well, you're stuck
Yeah,
where you
but
are,
you're
period.
stuck.
So
And the Yeti can move.
So you might be within 5 feet when you get unstuck. If you survive that long.
I actually want
The only thing is, the Yeti is got disadvantage because he's
Well,
on
shit, so-
fire and he's blinded.
that's true.
So he can't see the creatures in front of him. It,
Well,
which is your only saving grace.
Isn't he unblinded?
Mm.
I don't think
Because
so.
it didn't say only until until end of turn.
Turn.
Yeah.
Right, and he went.
Yeah. So this would be his next turn.
This would be his next turn.
So he's blinded until the end of this.
Okay.
Yeah, till this turn.
Okay.
So he'll attack one more time, which I think he's up next. And then he'll
He
be
is up
unblinded.
turn. Up
Oh, the
next.
turd.
So at this, he'll be able to see. But as of right now, no. That's how I read it.
This is the end of Scorpia's Heroes. Tony gets to come downstairs for the next session and play all alone. Scorpia by herself.
And
It's
her
just
new-
her reading
and her
the
new band
letter.
of friends that she met.
One of us plays a skitter widget.
I call it.
See, I can't do that,
What is it?
or all you all are going down. Because I can, he has Thunderwave.
I have Thunderclap too.
Oh, yeah, he has Thunderclap. I have Thunderwave.
Exactly.
Who has the thunderclap?
I was gonna say Thunderclap. Until I got paralyzed.
Throwing STDs is not fair.
I think the Yeti would be fine with it.
Yeah, he says, "Ooh, I can do that."
We need to figure out a way to We need to figure out a way to orb us,
You're lucky.
so we're safe.
His cold breath did not recharge, so he could not use it again. That's the end of his turn. Because he was still in disadvantage. He can't see, and he's still on fire.
He still moved last time.
He it did come up a space, but he was going to do the cold breath again because he knew what he was doing. So he was going to use his cold breath this time
And failed.
and failed.
Oops.
Yeah. It didn't
Choke
recharge.
on a snowflake.
Yeah.
It didn't recharge. His cold breath recharges, and it didn't recharge. So it is now back to Al at top.
He's paralyzed.
He's paralyzed, can't move. Asa,
Paralyzed.
paralyzed. Ty,
It's not.
Scorching ray. Try again.
okay.
And that was the end of his turn.
Yeah, so now you decided.
Which I'm still up here.
Yeah.
Seeing how.
There you are.
Just outside of the range. I know.
Yeah.
Snaggy sight.
Whatever. Just was it 14? Oh,
Just misses.
fudge.
Well, yeah, we might be toasted.
I know.
Um,
Do you want to move back a little bit?
Meldon's
Really take
paralyzed.
a half step back since I'm already out of range.
Yeah,
Okay. Because he keeps moving up, we're screwed.
That's true.
Drew,
Full step out of range.
it's your turn.
Yeah.
Because Meldon's paralyzed too.
And then we're back to the Yeti.
Well, number one, do either of
This
you
should be almost free.
It hasn't been 10 turns yet.
see? You
Unless
keep
it should be
saying that
close.
like it's a full round of the whole table.
It is.
No, I thought it was
No,
6 seconds per
no.
person.
Right.
So
person?
your turn, your 6 seconds.
Is a 6 second.
Then
yeah.
6, then
But
6,
they're
then
happening-
6, then 6.
No, they're happening simultaneously. Think back to Dungeons and Dragons the movie, dude. Every
Mhm.
person's 6 seconds is happening at the same time. Right.
DM?
Hmm.
What's that? You have to book?
Yeah, I got the.
My book's in my camper.
The last thing I'm gonna do is give a lot.
At least I feel like it.
Yeah, you know the
I forget.
electronic thingy.
Well, we don't want to do that because he's on fire.
It
What?
does have a whole section like
Do I get out my
Facts.
daggers?
And Andy, 1 minute is equal to 10 rounds, with each round lasting 6 seconds. This means a 1 minute spell or effect lasts for 10 rounds.
You think you can do slashing? You think that's gonna do anything, or should I just keep burning them?
the fire is pretty effective when it does hit him.
It's doing a job on him.
It's just we have to actually fucking
Do an ice.
Right.
Do an ice orb.
I have to
Sure, it's gonna be
freaking-
super
But
effective.
the damn thing's gonna take a lot of hits to
right
take him down.
for the two of us to keep doing it. So, oh, never mind. So I'll just do that again. Oh wait, no, we don't have to.
No, we're outside the range. We're good on saving throw.
What does that say?
18.
Oh,
Hits.
18.
Hits.
What'd you hit it with?
My fire again.
Is this the one you were supposed to retire?
Nope.
Hmm.
That's a brand new one. Okay. So I need. Where's my other? Oh, ooh. Gotcha. Right?
D8.
4d8.
And
Hey, does
17.
anybody have lesser restoration?
Nope.
no. Here.
I think Scorpia did.
Hello, bats.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Is that right?
Yeah.
Paul? Yeah. 17? 17
17 points of damage?
of fire. Yep.
So
Oh,
now
what,
he's on
he's-
fire again.
He's still on fire,
He's just
He's still
extra
burning.
fiery.
Oh, I thought. Oh, yeah.
right?
He lit,
Just
like
the
his
blindness
ash took
world.
on fire, and then now like something else is on fire.
His other ash
He's
cheek.
really starting to look like a toasted
Yeah, I
marshmallow.
thought that disappeared too.
Yeah, but how is he actually looking?
Does the fire? No, I don't think so.
No,
A little hurt.
like my blinding still is.
We're
next
gonna
time.
die. This is. Whee.
I was just asking. Why are you-
I don't know. Don't ask me. Why are you asking me?
It's your spell.
I mean,
And he's just
Bitch.
he's lit on fire.
Holly.
Wait, I'm doing
Holly.
something wrong. I always do something wrong. Have more power. Have more power.
How strong you are.
Yes, she does. She forgets that she can play with her spells and make them hit twice. It lasts longer.
I always forget that.
Actually, foaming at the mouth.
Can I do it?
think she should use those spells that much.
But don't worry, she doesn't.
Don't worry, I don't. So can I do it again?
Ask her.
Do it again. My turn isn't over yet. I technically didn't say my turn is over.
yes, I will allow it. That's just this message. Your party is paralyzed. You're all good.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Rachel,
Child.
I
First off, you know your character and you know what you do or can't.
mean, Ty, this is up to you and me.
Well, they're screwed.
Exactly. Guys, sorry, you're screwed. I don't even know half of what I'm doing.
So being paralyzed, our thoughts are still going, right?
I mean, yeah, you still have thoughts, but you just can't say them.
Come up for what you're going to do when you're unparalyzed.
Yeah.
In 8 full rounds of the fucking table.
When we that I don't want that dice.
Because that's not gonna hurt.
Ah,
It's only two, right?
Uh-huh.
is it? Or is it three?
Nope, this was 2.
Oh,
2
Right.
for us,
Right.
but
3 for Asa.
I thought he was at like 4.
no.
Maybe he is
no.
that 4.
I don't think so. I think he was only one behind them.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Okay,
So,
here we go. Oh,
twin spell is what you really want, but it depends on what you were trying to cast.
well, I was casting an orb.
Chromatic orb?
Yeah.
Good. That's a good one.
See? I knew it, guys. I had a feeling.
Okay, now you're going to spend the number of surgery points equal to the spell's level.
What? So I gotta roll this and do what?
Chromatic orb, what level is it? Like a first
Oh,
level spell? Second
No,
level
I
spell?
did. I
She
did a
third, I thought.
third level spell.
Okay, so you spend 3 sorcery points
That's fine.
to essentially cast a double of it at the creature.
You know what? If that's what it's gonna take, let's just do it.
You should do that, yeah.
Here we go, guys. Look, I'm rolling up my sleeves.
Does she roll again for hits?
She'll need to roll,
My D20.
or are you taking just what she did?
I'll take what you did.
Okay,
Just
so
roll
then
your point.
I just
basically it just happened.
roll this again.
Yeah.
Or just roll it
Or
again.
I guess it's up to you. Do you want her to
Or
roll?
double.
They-
it.
Because I would
Yeah,
figure the
double
damage would be
it.
the same. If,
It would be the
'cause-
same. She just needs to roll for damage.
Right. Well,
Okay, am I not understanding?
apparently not. What I'm saying is, are you having the spell hit as itself again? Or are you having the damage be the same for both of the hit?
We'll have the damage be the same for both the hits. So it's 17 twice,
Yep.
which would be
17.
34?
34.
34
I think it'd
points
be
of damage.
34.
Looking rough.
Okay. I fucked him up. He's burning
Yeah, he's
pretty good
burning.
now, guys.
He's been burnt most of his hair off.
Yeah, it's his
Okay.
turn now.
I got that Michael Jackson thing going.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
Okay.
You can also spend 2 sorcery points to cast bonus action spell,
Oh.
but that's up to you, I guess. Because I don't know if you have. I don't think you have double. Like 2 hits, you know? What I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you have that. 135.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
Yeah, now see Eddie.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so now the blinding is gone.
Yep.
Mhm.
So he can see again, but he's still on fire. So he will
Mhm.
still have disadvantage on his attacks.
Still burning.
Let's just have him move towards Asa.
Here comes
And we'll try to make a claw attack.
close as you have to be.
Uh-oh. That is a... Be the second one. Right. 17.
For Asa?
Uh-huh.
Is that it? Probably.
Yep. Because that's right at his armor class.
Okay. So that's...
How much of a hit did I take?
I don't know what
Working on it.
I meant. I don't know.
Got a boom.
You took about 5 fingers to the chest.
Because you're
Oh,
just
my
standing
God.
there like.
He can't.
Paralyzed.
If I could have moved, I would have.
I
You know, like standing there like your Elsa.
Is he missing an arm?
Yes.
He's missing an arm.
Yeah, it
Rather than
fell
now
off
off
the
me.
table.
Missing an arm.
But you gotta lay down a little bit longer. Be a good girl.
He was getting all the lemons.
21.
21.
Yep.
That's
He's looking pretty bad here.
48.
Dude, you were already down to 52 from the last time you got hit.
52.
He has 4.
I thought it was 27.
Right, from his 79 that he started with. No, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your math?
Not 12, apparently. So where are you at now?
He took 27.
48.
Yeah, I thought I was at 48 right now. That's what I thought.
Alright.
Well, no. What was his original?
79 is where he started.
Okay, so 79 minus 48.
Yeah,
31.
The frozen breath.
31. Like
31.
31.
Okay, still has 31.
It's
We
not
need to
better than
get-
4.
Maybe we should have grabbed him with us and just
Yeah,
kind
thanks,
of.
guys. Whenever you could toss it, go across the door.
Toss you, you're kind of dead weight.
Right?
But
you have a thunder something, don't you?
right, but it's gonna.
You have the ability to do careful. When you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, you can protect some of those creatures from the spell's force. To do so, you spend a sorcery point and choose a number
How
of
many
creatures.
sorcery points do you have?
Yeah, her sorcery points are.
If you're already burned.
I'm
free.
telling you, hold up, Chuck.
Ah,
Sorcery points. And we're level 10s?
yes.
Yes.
10. She's got 10.
You got 7 more.
Mm-hmm.
So she could technically
So next time,
do it where she could knock everyone back away from the Yeti, take minimal damage, right?
That's
Okay.
usually what it would do.
well, let's get to me.
Push us to him, right? Unless you go.
No,
outside.
'cause you're gonna go
if she
back.
goes
And then
out in front, if
she
she
has
has
to-
enough to go out in front, push
Oh,
you guys
Jesus.
back and get back away from the Yeti. I don't know if she
I don't
has.
think she's got that much.
She ain't got that much movement yet.
It's
I
up
know.
Well, hold on.
80 feet.
Yeah, but it's gonna if it. You guys, and I got to roll. Good. Here. We're
Okay.
counting on
If she
me.
twin the spell and cast the
Hold on.
careful.
Here it
That
is.
might be 2 moves in, right?
Yeah. Just to
has-
get to him, he's 50 feet away.
Yeah, I guess you can't.
Yeah, but he's pushed back 10 feet.
Not with what Tony's saying.
Oh, the Yeti, you mean, would be pushed back.
As well. Like,
Yeah.
each creature must make a constitution saving throw.
Right.
On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed back 10 feet from you.
Right.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
Right.
In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect. Right?
Okay, so that was Al can't move. Asa can't move. So Ty, it's your turn. Yeah, it's round 3.
3 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
4 out of 10, yeah.
So is that
You're almost halfway there.
work maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
What's up?
We'll see what you do.
Well, I'm gonna try magic missile.
Okay.
What is that? Green here. I didn't leave you.
15.
15 hits.
Yes.
With the level.
I just did the regular magic missile.
Oh.
So I know, but they're kind of been hitting it, so.
No.
It's
Now what'd you do to it?
so 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Only 6 points?
Look, okay, let me
That's
try.
More points than the rest of us can do.
Right. Would you like to take it on all by your lonesome?
Yeah, I am, guys.
Okay, Belden can't move. It's Drew's turn.
What am I gonna do?
You gotta run out.
Oh shit!
And so you're like just at like the edge of the.
But I have to be
area.
Don't I have to be 15 feet from him?
Yes.
30.
30.
Yeah, 30
10,
before she
15,
has to
20,
roll for.
30.
Well, but I mean, to do this, it says
Oh.
sell 15 feet cube.
Okay.
So yes, you'd have to run clear out here. So you'd have to make a saving throw first.
If that's what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to do this
Why are you looking at us?
to save you all?
This is your character. Do you think Drew would run out and
No,
keep
but
you alive?
whatever I need to do to save you all.
And it might not save us you doing this. If you fail
Exactly.
a constitution, you're going to be paralyzed. We're going
Exactly.
to be stuck with doing magic
Exactly
missiles.
my point. You want to?
3 points per.
I only have.
Magic missile if I'm paralyzed.
You want to trust me on this?
I mean, you could stand back there and try to hit it with your bow.
I don't want that one. I want this one.
Well, you're only going to push it back 10 feet, so.
It's up to you. You can try to do the magic thing and have to get in close, or you can stand back there and use your bow, so you can save a couple more spell slots.
Okay, let's move back and use my bow. We're gonna use my bow. We're gonna try that. See? Actually, it would have hit. It's fine. It's 14.
Plus your dexterity
Plus
modifier.
my, yeah, see?
You are a mess over there.
16.
That hits. Now roll for damage, you Gracie person.
Look at the damage. I haven't used my crossbow in forever.
Do something.
1d8.
Oh my god.
1d8 plus 4.
Throw it.
Where's my d8? Disappeared.
They're all right there in a pile.
Which one do I want? This one. 3,
Plus
4,
4,
5,
7.
6, 7.
7 points of damage.
We're moving right along, guys. We're moving right along, everybody.
Get 5,000 cuts. We're fine.
Everybody stay calm.
I mean, we're getting closer.
Made progress.
I know. That's what I need to do next time.
You don't have to be as close for that one.
No, I know. That's what I said. Should I use my daggers?
Yes.
Fudge. Guys, I'm failing.
I want 3.
You know what?
Only
Okay.
7 more to go.
You guys just
He's
calm
looking right.
down. You guys just stay there and don't move and calm down.
Where did
Let
your
the
arrow
women
hit?
handle this.
Where'd your arrow hit the stupid
Oh.
Yeti?
Right. No,
Representing
in his stomach. Oh my God. This is classic right here, guys.
He's looking like for where that noise came.
Dying. Like, went down.
All right, so now it's the Yeti's
I
turn.
follow you guys on that one. Still
Yeah,
all two.
you sure did. You went. It's the Yeti's turn. Fun. Is he staying where he is?
Yep,
Okay.
filled.
He failed. Good. He failed.
Yeah, swipe, but didn't know Ace looks like right below.
Still on fire, so he still has disadvantage. All right, so back up top of the order. Al can't do anything. Asa can't do anything. Back to Ty.
Is that 5?
Halfway there.
Well, Ace is.
Cool.
I guess use my short bow.
We should use your missiles again.
I only have one more casting.
Oh,
You don't know what else
gotcha.
we might have to face.
Gotcha. Save it. I got you.
Where's it get you, Ted?
I got you.
Call it a night.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
21.
That is.
It's 4.
No.
6. So only 6 plus a 3. The short bow. So 7.
7. Yeah. Where'd you hit it?
Torso.
What'd you say? 7?
7. All right, Drew, finish him.
He's looking real rough.
Okay, I'm going to cat. Can I do like a double thing, or does it double, or just do it once?
The twin spell would do that. You have to spend your sorcery point again.
Right. Do I want to do that? Do I want to risk that, or just do one for now?
You've got, what did you say? She'd already used
You
3?
said I had 10. I've
3.
already used 3.
Okay, so you've got enough to spend it X number more times.
7. 10 minus 3. 7.
Yeah.
7 sorcery points.
Right, but is that going to use 3 more or just 1?
3 more.
Right.
So you'd be down to 4.
Which that's still enough to do it at least a couple more times after. But
Okay. So I'm gonna
right, one more. And then
jump.
plus
I'm
one
gonna
more.
use my cloud of
Okay.
daggers
Okay.
All right.
Doubled.
and double it.
Okay.
Twins.
Twin spell.
Gotcha.
Wait.
Let's say wait.
Yeah, don't.
Close the damn book and shut your mouth.
DM's letting it happen.
No, I just. You don't have to.
No, you don't. Jeez.
What were you gonna say?
What you thinking?
What are you thinking? Do I need to do a different type
Well,
of spell?
The thing is that they've got certain effects that are allowed to work and some that are not allowed to work. Eligible spell. It can only target one creature, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get one creature?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it'll be fine.
Go away.
Tranquility.
And I'm casting, and I should probably cast it at. Can I cast it at a level?
9th level.
What level are you at? What levels do you have left?
Yeah, because he's already cast it third twice.
Did I?
Yep.
Yes, but I don't remember where you're at.
Have you? Hey,
One level.
have you been using this? You cast it at 3rd twice.
Third level. I
Yeah,
had
one more third
3
level,
slots.
but you also have
4 level. That's what I was saying. I was catching it at 4 level because I have 2 4-level slots.
more than that now.
But you said third levels.
I
Oh.
heard third level.
No, she's saying she wants to cast this at level 4.
Right.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
You've got 3 of those and 2 level 5s now.
Where the hell did that come from?
It's on
Thin
the
air?
chart.
The book?
Thin air?
It's on your chart.
It's not on my chart here.
Holly,
I know.
everything.
I'm gonna yes, you can. I'm gonna cast this one at 4th level, guys.
Okay.
Cool.
Please, please.
It's,
Forget
let's
it.
roll for it. Hold on.
Sorry, I don't think you roll for
I don't think you roll for
It's
that.
magic.
No. Do I
Yeah.
roll
For
for?
damage.
For magic missiles?
No,
Cloud of
for Cloud of
Daggers.
Cloud of
Daggers.
daggers. I think it's just.
It
It
should-
just causes it to appear as
A
a
creature
call.
take.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they are spinning daggers.
So
And now it's a slashing
4D.
damage.
Yeah. So it takes 4D slash blah, blah, blah. Yep.
Slashing.
But if I cast it at
Increases by
4,
2d4 for each spell slot above that, so you add
Right.
4d4s.
so 4, 5, 6.
No,
Right?
It already had 44s,
Higher, the damage
and the
increases
damage
by
increases
2.
by 2d4 for each spell slot above the 2nd level. So you cast it at 4th, which means you would add 4, right?
That's what I would get.
Yeah.
What?
So if it was already how many?
It's
4.
4d4, and then she's adding another 4. She's
So you would roll 8.
Oh, okay.
You need
I need 8. Oh, yeah. I have 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. I forgot to plug
I
this
have
in.
3.
Here you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have
All right,
3.
mark it.
Here's
Alright,
another
tomorrow.
2.
4, 5,
Was it for this
6,
one?
7,
Here,
Oh,
I have one more.
8.
Yeah.
Holy Toledo,
I'll
this
put
is
my
a
dice
lot.
back.
Come on, fuck them up.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying for you. Oh shit! Okay, that one already rolled. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17?
Uh-huh. Say those damn words.
Sorry.
Well, then you cast it as
How'd
a
you
twin
do it?
spell.
I did.
Huh.
Remember, I casted it at my twin spell.
So it'd be double.
17 plus 17.
So it'd be 34.
Mm-hmm.
Again, 34.
How'd you do it?
Did I? Did I? Not yet.
He's really, really
Oh, damn it.
barely on.
But he remains in that.
Yeah.
He's still, they're still swirling him.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll get him. Guys. Don't worry, guys.
We
We'll
might
get him.
him, but it's whether Ace is going to survive because nobody else.
Eddie's
is
starting its turn there, right?
Yeah.
So 4d4 slashing when it enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Oh, snap. Do it again.
Yep.
So is it still 8d4?
It would be the 4d4.
Just,
Yeah.
Okay, so it would just be 4.
It's the main spell. Number.
Right.
just clarifying.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's only 4 this turn. That's fine.
Come on.
It's still
And he doesn't-
something.
He doesn't have savings throw
Right?
or anything.
Nope. No saving throws. Now if it was
3,
like you and
4,
I, we
5,
could candy dodge.
6, 7, 8,
But
9.
it's a
I
giant
can't
mistake.
dodge it.
Yeah!
Kill them! Kill them!
What's up, bro?
It's about damn time. I can't do that. I'm paralyzed.
Well, now that the guy's gone, is the paralyzation gone?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
will be.
the
It
effect
will
would
be.
probably
The
fade.
effect would-
I just slashed with my daggers.
He's dead.
I
That's
slashed
why
him
he's not like
everywhere.
this.
I was just slashing him. With my daggers. Everywhere.
Yeah, so he's a bloody mess and he just.
Now
And
he's
he's
dead.
on fire.
Yeah, and he's on fire.
Until the description of how it hit him, and the DM said he fell over. He wasn't
Now,
dead yet.
when he fell over, the fire went out because he went in the snow.
Yeah, it would.
So, but he's dead.
He's dead.
Tiny smaller. So we have Yeti for dinner.
I walk up and I just kick him in the face.
What's left of his face?
Uh-huh. Fuck
So
you,
are we
bitch.
unfrozen then?
Yeah, now. Because he's dead.
Once he's dead. The
Right.
effect ends once he's dead.
Just clarifying.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I survived 4 rounds and barely got hurt, so.
Yeah, poor
Yeah,
Ace.
Ace is
pretty
like
hurt.
super hurt. I don't know which ones are whose, so.
Everyone's leftovers one. All right, so you all survived the Yeti. You're all gonna take a nice long rest.
Do we need to loot? Is there anything to loot on a Yeti?
He had let's see.
Can we take the pelt?
Yeah, you can take the pelt.
I mean, it's all sliced up, but
Yeah,
why not?
why not?
Yeah, my gloves, scars, that's fine.
So
I want to take every other
take the
piece.
belt.
Go ahead.
I plan to take every other piece of him that is still existing after we've harvested all of it and burn it all. Fuck this asshole.
I don't know, but I don't know if he would have anything. Guys, I finally did something.
There were no books involved. Yeah.
I mean, you can cut off his hands and use surprised. That was
No
part of
thanks.
his
I'm good. I'm good.
melee attack. Was his
Other than
claws.
that, that's it. Like, there's
Slashing
probably
damage.
nothing else of him.
Oh shit! I forgot to hold damage on top of that. Oh well.
You forgot nothing. Moving forward.
Yeah, aren't you glad you have a very new DM that knows not all the rules?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Other times that fucks us in the ass.
Most of the time not. But... All right.
Love our DM.
Oh yeah. That's never in question.
Treasure eating.
Now we rest.
Rain
It's a
rest.
long rest.
Okay.
We're all getting our health back.
And then
So since you two
end scene. You're
saved
welcome.
our butts, I think the three guys will take watches.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
Ace
that's
takes
right.
the first
I
watch,
will be
the last
sleeping,
watch.
gentlemen. You're welcome.
Can you hand me that crypto?
Drew just like parades around the fire that night. He's like, I'm the hero, you all suck.
That's right.
I find
Say it to me again.
I find one of our books and I throw it at him.
I am the hero today.
Just today, don't you?
Just today, guys, okay?
I thought our tip was already finished.
Don't get excited.
Came into our camp, so
True.
Are we
True.
all over here pitching a tent, dude?
no, it was already pitched.
Technically, because he
So-
was.
Was I paralyzed while pitching a tent?
Yes.
No, you were not.
The tent was already pitched.
Boy.
I know. Sometimes a woman saves the day. I get it. It's a little shocking.
Oh no, I'm fine with that.
It's not shocking that a woman saved the day, just you, Drew.
Whoa.
What you have between your legs does not matter in this situation.
I mean, that's not the only place we're different, but she didn't have to listen.
Okay.
So if you keep the Yeti's eyeball, it's a soft white orb with a light, vivid blue iris. It has the power to focus the surrounding air into a frigid surge of arcane energy.
I'll pluck
If
its
an
eyeball
eyeball
out.
is harvested
That's gross.
You want one? I'll take the other.
intact, an adept spellcaster alchemist may be able to harness that energy into something useful. Value 30 gold pieces.
Cool. Yeah, we're plucking eyeballs.
Yeti claws. I told you about the Yeti claws.
Is there something specific we need to do? Because that said if it's harvested successfully intact. Does that mean there's something we have to do to decide whether it is successfully harvested or not?
Medicine roll.
Yeah, do a medicine roll.
I think autopsy's medical, right?
Yeah.
15.
What'd you say, medicine?
Uh-huh.
20.
He got
I'll plug them both. I'll give you one.
Ah, thank you.
I just walk over and you go.
But they expired in 2 days. Just
Oh crap.
Oh, crap.
Then never mind. After all that work for nothing.
We're going to the castle. There might be somebody there.
Do they expire in 2 days if we pack them in snow?
No. I'll say no.
So we'll put them in. We still have some vials, some jars. We'll put them in those and fill that full of snow. Throw it in the bag of holding because things don't change in there. So that'll keep them in the snow and cold
There you go.
while we're holding them,
They're good now.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's our workaround. We'll keep them in the bag of holding so the snow doesn't melt. So they'll sit there.
Okay. So we got people that have plans this afternoon. So I think there's going to be a nice rest for everybody. And this is a good place to end it today. So that the party gets their rest, and then we'll start up with day 3.
And this is a long rest,
The
right?
final leg, yeah, this will be a long rest.
Okay.
Day 3, the final leg of this journey on our next time on Scorpia's Heroes.
Next time, Scorpia's here.
Yep.
Have a good one, chat.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.